Okay, sorry about the delay. Gray is clear. Me and Gray are currently in the process of moving soon, and so we are. I told you all this yesterday, but we are currently. So she's currently going through a whole bunch of stuff and see what she can find that's hers. I am going to stream tonight, and then tomorrow morning we are going to go check out the townhouse we're going to be looking at. So stream might start a little late tomorrow. It may or may not start at 1. It probably will start at 2, possibly. Oh man. But today I like to get through Rejuvenation and also drink. I'll have some watermelon. Which means I will probably end up having to pee a lot. That's what I do tonight. Let's get started. Bam. Boom, baby. Alright. We are currently 11 followers short of my goal with 9 days to go. I'm hoping we can make it. No, not the cap. Hold on. Ooh, that's tart. That is a tart drink. But yeah. Hello, Baku. Sorry for the delay. She had found some old stuff of mine, and I was like, that was from 2019, so I don't need that anymore. Go. Going back into the game. I have 2 different quests to take. I've got, I'll visit site again, or we can go to Aaron and have a shopping day. We can have a day. I think we do the fun thing first. And we go shopping. We got my team. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap off. Oh yeah, we caught the birds. We got the Reggies, and I caught Mesprit. I don't know where the Azelf or Uxie are. Yeah, this one's at a premiere ball. Actually, are these good-natured? Not great, but, you know. We have Ralt. I found a Ralt. I found Pikachu. It turned out I had never caught Pikachu. Yeah, it's, this one turns into an electric type. So it becomes a fire, it becomes a ghost electric instead of a ghost fire. It starts with ghost fire, though. So it becomes an electric chandelier. It becomes like a light bulb, effectively. Let's go over here. Oh, you know what? Before I do anything, I forgot to do this. Hold on. I need to pull a Pokemon card. I forgot to do that. I gotta pull my Triumphant Light. I'm only 3 cards short. I'm missing Giratina, Carnivine, and Magnezone. Did not pull it. And we're getting a new set next week, and it's Paldean Pokemon. I would like to pull what I need. Like, I want to get. I mean, I have everything I want, but I want to, you know, at least complete it. Like, I'm pretty close to having most of the stuff from everything. I'm not counting like the full arts. I just mean like the card itself. Okay, we're gonna swap off. We're gonna keep you. I'm gonna take my main team members. I mean, this is my main team. Like, everyone here, like, everything up to here is my main team. I think we're gonna take Empoleon off. And I'm gonna switch it for, let's see, physical. I'm gonna switch it for Flygon, actually. Yeah, let's go with this. I have to be sweepers. No, because then that messes up, because that's a sunny day versus a... Yeah. You laugh. I mean, y'all remember Toxicroak genuinely, like, carried me for a little... Toxicroak and Flygon carried me for a little while, and Cophagrigus put in the fucking work. I'm probably... You know what? No, I have a bug type. We're gonna grab regular Goodra. Actually, you know what? Let's Rain Dance it up. Let's do our Rain Dance team. It's my boys! Except for Swampert. It switched with Blastoise, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna swap off what I have. So... I'm gonna switch up to Shell Smash. Instead of Protect. And I think that's okay. Because you're set with this. Although... Let me see. I might see what I can do here before we move on. I don't remember how many heart scales I have. I want to fly. Where is it? There it is. Sheridan Village. I want to go to Sheridan real fast. Let's go Remember All with Goober. I don't have any more heart scales. Okay. Relearn. I mean, this is good. Acid Armor, Counter, and Curse. Life 2's really good. Okay. Let me see. Let's go into our TMs. I want to start at the top. Wish you had enough for the Rain Dance team. I mean, this is effectively Rain Dance. Beat Up, Brick Break, Brine, Brutal Swing, Bulldoze, Bullet Seed, Charge Beam, Confide, Cross Poison, Cut, Dark Pulse, Dive, Double Team. You know what? Let's fucking give it Flamethrower. Oh no, we're doing Rain Dance. Why would we do that? Ice Beam. Ice Beam might not be. Like, actually, Irritation. That's a new move. He gets Magma Drift? I didn't know that. Okay. Rest, Retaliate, Return. Because, I mean, we have Muddy Water. I might keep that. Ooh, no, we have Thunderbolt. You know what? We don't have any fire on this team. Let's give it Flamethrower. Let's just give it Flamethrower. And we'll get rid of Sludge Bomb because we already have Poison. Okay. Now let's fly back. We already have Poison, so let's not Sludge Bomb again. Let's not double up on that. But yeah, let's go talk to Aaron, and oh, it turns out we actually found, speaking of, well, anyway, turned out we're actually moving closer to one of our friends. They were like, oh, you're like gonna be near us, cool. Meet up at Mika's Coffee. I don't know where that's at. Oh. Hey, made it. Which means the fun can really begin. We already ordered you a drink and some snacks. Maybe I didn't want the drink you ordered me. Did you think about that? Oh, I didn't decide? Oh, I'll sit next to Alita, obviously. Why would I sit next to Ren? You really know a good seat when you should see. Sorry, Amalgam, only lame kids sit on that side of the table. I'm just jealous because Amalgam didn't sit next to you. Why can't I sit in the middle? More space for me anyway. It's no big deal. You guys are silly. I did not expect the placement of Amalgam's ass to be a discussion topic. It's a highly talked about subject. Haven't you read GDC Digest? So now we're just a bunch of friends hanging out. So how's everyone doing? I know we've been through a lot lately. So I guess I'll just talk to everybody? I told Alexandra that I would be taking an extended break from being her servant. She looks quite happy when I said that. And truthfully a little hurt. Kanan, my dude, she's happy because you're finally doing something good for yourself. Yeah, Kanan has a soul, unlike the rest of them. She always hated that I acted the way I did. She saw me as her own son, I think, and I felt so stupid for not realizing it then. What moments could we have shared if I realized she cared about me more than I thought? I've been meditating a lot more. There were some tricks the eldest taught me before I went on this journey. And I never put them in a good practice. But besides that, I've been doing my regular day-to-day training. I'd be the best if I'm going to become a proper sensei. But isn't Texan technically sensei right now? Yeah, but I actually heard he's not doing too well because of the whole thing with Risa. Right. That's a sad topic, so I'm gonna have to cut the conversation there. I've been tinkering with the stupid robot body. Being possessed by that ghost down the second layer felt wrong. Nastasia's been helping me make a firewall so something like that can't happen again. But if I'm honest with you guys, I'm so tired of this body. It has its uses, but my senses are so dulled. I can eat, but the food tastes washed out. I filled my hands, but even that feels wrong. I forgot he's a robot right now. Also, I mean, unless Nastasia actually is on our side, I feel like she would have put, like, the voice recording in Ren, and he didn't know it, and, like, she's listening in on all this, and can easily, like, we're gonna get there, and they're gonna be ready for us. I could return, but being at the Zen HQ is, I'm not allowed outside of the little pub area. Madam X doesn't trust me, and she shouldn't. Again, I gotta take a walk somewhere. Well, that's what happens when you join a terrorist organization. If you were tricked into doing so. Was he tricked? Was he really tricked? I mean, he kind of was like, he knew he wasn't tricked. Vanon's been doing okay, a lot better than last month. How does one deal with turning to stone? Okay, Vanon, you can take your time. I wonder about that sometimes. I could take my time, but what would have been different if I matured just a bit faster? I know we already delved into that subject, but it's still eating at my mind. As a parent, but life is about making mistakes. Every single person in this cafe has done a whole slew of mistakes, and they have a bunch of regrets. Of course, comparing pain and trauma is irresponsible, but it's still worth knowing that these experiences shape who you are. Damn, that drink makes me burp. You'll stunt your growth even more if you hyperfix on the things you've done wrong. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just intrusive thoughts. Hey, Aaron, have you ever thought about becoming a therapist? I thought about becoming a librarian. That's pretty therapeutic for me. Others. She's like, that's not what I meant. Alright, Melia. I've been doing. Same. Me too. Being diagnosed with Genesis syndrome has been revealing, I guess. But I've been feeling fine. I know different than before. I don't even feel exhausted when I use the power. I know it's a touchy subject, but I really have been doing alright. What about mentally? I've been through some stuff recently, and that definitely did shake my foundation, but in turn, I think my motivation's never been stronger. Meetings like this even reassure me that I want to have more good times with you guys. I've enjoyed myself a lot because of the company of my friends. Aaron. Closest sister was diagnosed with Genesis syndrome, so that wasn't very nice to hear. But besides that, I guess I've been doing okay. I've been looking through all the books about the disease, and I've been trying my hardest to organize our attack in a way that's orderly and foolproof. It's not foolproof, okay? Make the plan, execute the plan, prepare for the plan to go awry. How's it go? It's, let's see. Make the plan. Let's see. Make the plan, execute the plan. Let's see. Expect the plan to grow off the rails, throw the plan away. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Rune's data has been a phenomenal amount of help. Not only was I supplied a map of the base, but I've been given a framework of spots that have set up sentries and such. Ren's been doing tours of the base under Nastasia's permission. It looks like everything is still accurate. I'm not allowed outside the... So... Nastasia's letting him do that? Like, she has to be helping us then. That's neat. No, that's not how you were doing. Not what you've been doing. Yeah, well, I'm bad at talking about myself. I thought that was apparent. I'm doing fine. Feeling fine. I'm very booked and busy. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Hold on. Heard anyone else speak? How about you? I'm okay. I'm making it. As long as you're doing some simple, it's okay. That's a win in my book. Well, we've had a nice relaxing time. It's time to get down to business. I thought this was supposed to be relaxing and fun. You know me. I never have a hidden agenda or plan waiting to be revealed. But actually, this is Amalgam and Melia's idea. I'm going to assume Crescent confronted Amalgam about their predicament in sight. Only Amalgam knows what exactly happened out in there, but recently Crescent has been a bit low energy. I invited her to join us. Is there a problem? For obvious reasons, I don't particularly like the girl. We need her on our side, Rin. Crescent is extremely powerful. If she joins our cause, our chances of seeing the new year grows exponentially. Let me preface this by saying I understand you're right, but I still very much hate this. Well, sorry to say, Rin, but you're an integral part of the operation. You're shitting me. I assume Aaron is using this as a potential way to close up any rifts within our group with her. I'm not stupid, Kanan. I know exactly what Aaron meant. But this sucks. Be it as it may, she's not going to arrive here in a little bit. Amalgam, like we discussed, will wait for her here alone and then bring her over to Somnium Mall. Your job is to show her around and become friendly with her. Ren, we're going to have you, Amalgam, and Crescent attend dinner at the Red Diamond restaurant at the night market. I was set up. That's all this was. You guys are better than Crescent. Let's trick Ren into everything. It wasn't a trick. I said we were having a time out together with friends, and we need to disperse before our final friend arrives. Every single one of you will rue the day. Yo, I had a Sapporo yesterday. My wife and I went to a concert last night. I had a Sapporo beer. Oh, that thing was good. It's real smooth. So it seems I was set up. Perhaps I deserve this one. I will overlook it then. You look nice today. Thank you. I'm not trying to make this awkward. I just don't have much to say. I haven't had a casual conversation in quite some time. So, how's your day? It's so awkward. Well, I haven't done anything for the past couple days. That disturbs me. I haven't had motivation to do anything. Everything I worked for was shot down. I was wondering lately if I even have a reason to live. The last thing my friends told me, I have to move on and live for myself. Thinking on that, is that not reasonable? Is that not unreasonable? To move on, I mean. How can I move on when the person I love is still here with me, sitting right across the table? The same face and the same voice, but yet the mannerisms, the movements, the behavior is all wrong. Truly a doppelganger of the fallen. How is this any fair to me? I'm sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. It was their decision to leave their body for you, not yours. I can't be mad at you for that, even if I was just a few days ago. No, the unending violent hatred and rage I've had for this world is gone. But in its stead, I have found a vat of nothingness which I cannot comprehend. She has severe depression. A feeling of emptiness that I know all too well, yet cannot be more foreign. Right, well, I assume this isn't the only destination we have for today. I bet there's a whole plan to pull me around, yes? Let's get on with it. Ah, yes, the mall. I've never been. Very well. There was a mall by our school in Spotlight City. We used to enjoy each other's company there quite often. So I don't know why I brought that up. I'm still living in the past. It's not like you could remember something you never experienced. It's still my first time being here, so I'll just... Did I just hear you say it's your first time? Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have like party people come out. It's your first time here at the mall, and like start doing like a party for her. I don't like going to restaurants and doing that. Like the happy birthday from all of us to you. I don't like that. I really don't. I've never been a fan of that. Like I don't. I think once you're past the age of 10, most guys at least grow out of it. I don't like it. Like I was fucking like 14 at Roadhouse, and my dad when we get up on this fucking saddle, he's like, oh, you get the fun out of it. I was like, I didn't want to do this. I just wanted to have a steak and go home. That's what I wanted to do for my birthday. But you got to make this all about what you want me to do. Man, I got some vitriol from that. Jesus. In the full experience of this mall, you must have stamps. More stamps mean more shops you can browse. Yeah, around like 10 or 11, like, you just kind of just stop liking that. Like, the other teachers at school, like, are you excited for your birthday next week, because my birthday's next Sunday. And I was like, just a birthday for me. Like, what? I'm like, yeah, like, guys don't really celebrate birthdays the same way women do. Like, we're having gumbo at my mom's place, and that's about it. Like, I usually just get, like, steak or food. I just get food. I just want to have a nice dinner. That's all I really care about. Like, just have a nice, like, you know what it is? You know what it feels like. Hold on, let's wait till we get a second of, like, frozen. Oh, got the tell. If I'm not gonna stamp before I stamp your head in. Jesus, Crescent. That's for listening to me ramble about Nonsense Cafe. Jesus fuck. Hold on. Oh, can I just mute? Oh wait, mute is what, M? Oh, there's a mute button. F1. Oh, cool. Oh, F1 gives you this. What's up, hun? Well, I thought it was gonna give me like an option. That's Rejuvenation. I want Reborn. I want Reborn. Somebody told me a while back what the mute button was. I know F12 is reset, so I'm not gonna hit that. Any rubber bands? No. And I can't run across the street. I can't go, you know, I can't walk over to Office Depot anymore because we don't have one anymore. Let me just go to options. I'll just do this. Hold on. I swore there was a... Let's save. I don't know. Okay, I was gonna do this. Like this kind of feels like. I'm gonna YouTube real fast. Like the Ron Swanson birthday surprise. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. How long? Oh, that's a 4-minute clip. Jesus. Like, this kind of just is. Oh, let me go to window. Like, I'd be okay with this. Like, literally just a movie that I want to watch. Steak. Some whiskey, like some good whiskey, and just that's it, and just enjoy it. Maybe a blowjob, who knows? Like that's about it though. Like this would be an amazing birthday gift right here. Also, you can tell what I have now. I was watching like religious videos the other day, like how the god Yahweh became a demon, which is like agnosticism, or Gnosticism, I think, or agnost. One of the two, I don't remember. But how the god Yahweh becomes like an evil guy, like throughout like mythology and stuff. It was really interesting. I like listening to it. All right, so what do we? Okay, so we just gotta go around now. Hang with Crescent. Okay. It's actually spelled with a G. And it's not even considered a religion. It's actually considered like a heretical sect of Christianity. It's not even considered like an actual religion. I'm not here to debate whether or not capitalism is wrong or right. I don't care. But doesn't this seem a little counterintuitive? It does. I guess I just buy stuff. Oh. I found Phenomelia. Wait, why is she in pigtails now? Oh, and Crescent's... Oh no, Vanama back to her purple hair. Like her new outfits, we did a little shopping on our way here. I got my stuff from Ursa Luna Outfitters. All the... Oh my god, it's not Urban Outfitters, it's Ursa Luna Outfitters. Although it's technically not new. It's the same clothes I had when I first met Amalgam. The pair I had when I ran from Team Zen got all battered to ruin. Got my fit from Gothita Gothica, a nice punk rock section I liked, and I'm just wearing a wig. Dyeing my hair takes too much time. It's a cool alternative, I think. I miss having purple hair. I was being talkative today. All she said was hello. Exactly. It's called sarcasm. We can grab a table we can hang out at. So why don't you go grab everyone else and we can reconvene there. Why did she... I don't know. I don't like... I'm sorry to all you twin tail lovers out there, but unless you have really long hair, pigtails make you look way too young for me. Like, I remember my wife the other day, a while back, we were in the car, I think I was at a light, and she just took her hair and put it in pigtails and turned towards me, and I went, never do that again. You look like you're fucking 12. I don't want to deal with that. Well, don't do that. Ponytail is great. Pigtails makes you look too young. Are you analyzing them? Verbally, yes. I'm trying to get a grasp on these people. With Melly, it's a little bit easier since we've lived together for a small period of time. But Nam and I have no chemistry. Just give them some time. Definitely didn't want to say that they were like her old friends. Perhaps you're right. They say time heals all wounds, but I've rejected time's therapeutic ways. Very well, I'm gonna call that little interaction a success. Bottom, so if you put him at the bottom, like near the neck, it's like a kid, but at the top, it's not. But like just a pure like double ponytail where it's like two ponytails and a pigtail, like for pigtails instead. Like that to me looks too young no matter what. Like, right? It's behind, there's no real logic. There's no logic behind it. It just is. Cause like French braids are fine to me. Like double French braids. Like oh my god. If y'all have seen Zen's new model, hold on. I'm about to like. Not say new model, it's just a new outfit. Definitely not that. I cannot show that on stream. Hold on. Can't show that on stream, Jesus Christ. Cannot show that. I can show this, however. I'm not looking through a folder, I'm looking on Twitter, for God's sakes. I do not have a folder. I technically do, but it's not like... It's not what you think. I think this will work. Hold on. Like this? Holy shit. Like, goddamn. I'm a little feral, to be quite honest. But, no, like, that's fine to me. But also, Gray wears her hair in French braids a lot, so I think that's why it does bother me. So a little star under the moon decided to show up today. Thank you for doing so. Yeah, I saw... The crab dance or a different dance? It does mean a lot to all of us that you have decided to give us a chance. It feels like the other way around. I've been wondering why you all would want me around after everything, and I think I've come to the conclusion that it's simply circumstance of mutual benefit. Baku, can you link that? Can you put that in Discord, please? Look, okay, y'all know there are two characters in ZZZ that I am absolutely atrociously down bad for. Bernice is one of them, and Grace is the other. And goddamn, if you don't find this version that's in absolutely just bombshell, then I don't know what to tell you. You have no good taste. It's just, I guess just like put it in Vtuber. Yeah, I would just put it in Vtuber then. I didn't mean to link me in it. I just put it in Vtuber. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, maybe I can't show us on stream. She did it on stream.
We're a bicycle company, but we try to utilize technology in any way we can to keep us competitive. Gemini and Google Sheets helps us query our data, find data much faster.
I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Hold
it's
on.
like having a superpower.
No!
I got something to cheer up, Jack.
You got that ad too?
I go the other way.
What is? Oh, it's Adidas. I actually wear Adidas. I like Adidas. Adidas, as some people say. I'll show it on stream. I don't give a shit.
You know what? Just because chat keeps asking.
Why'd you do a JoJo pose?
That's for you.
That song was crazy. That was some brain rot song right there.
Some snacks, a little flames. Mocktails, exercise.
Okay.
Snacks are real nice. Sodas, sleep. Anything
Oh, this. The fact that she actually knew the dance. Oh, that part. Yeah. Okay. Of course, it's not really a hard song. Date before you what? Oh, breed. The date before you what? All right, anyway, back to the game. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I actually don't even watch Zen's content that much. I'll tune in every once in a while, but like I tend to not. I don't do shoujo. I watch Amelie, but I already watched to begin with. And then I watched Fruit, and it's sad. The ones that I like don't do anything. I like Haruka and I like Fruit, but neither of them stream right now. Yeah, it's just covered up. But like, I watch Haruka and I watch Fruit, and neither of them are streaming right now. But I watch Amelie, but I already did beforehand. Like I've listened. I watched her content since I was in high school, so she's like 2 years. She's like 2 years older than me. I won't deny that having you on our side does nothing but benefit us. Why can't we work together and also be companions? There are a lot of reasons, but most of them are already in the past at this point. If it's in the past, then why does it matter? Everything matters. I've learned that the hard way. Regardless, like you've said, I've made the conscious effort to appear here today. Let's not sour the occasion. I mean, Amelie's been doing stuff since I was in she's 2 years older than me. Which means she's been doing things, and I watched her in high school, so at least like 2010 at least. They like you. Or you're not making fun of me, are you? Please not patronize me, that's annoying. It went as well as it could have for initial conversation. I mean, I think they like you. What do you mean I can't shop here? Uh-oh. Oh, Alita? She can't go to Gucci. My brother owns a pair of Gucci shoes, and I hate that he has them. And he got them and then hated them immediately and wanted to wanted them to buy my parents to buy him new shoes. And I looked at him and went, they bought you some of the most expensive shoes in the world, and you're gonna bitch and moan about it? And I straight up called him out he's like, man, my friends are really mad at me lately. I'm like, cause you're a bitch. I straight in front of my dad and my stepmom went, cause you's a bitch. And he kind of stopped me like, you are an egotistical little prick. and I straight up looked at it. Being gay is not a personality. Being gay is a sexuality. You cannot use that as your personality. Get a better personality. You are egotistical, you're selfish, you are narcissistic. Be nice. Be nicer. Like, we don't live in the times anymore where you have to be a mean gay. Mean gays don't need to be mean anymore. You know, they had to back in the day because that, like, they needed it to survive. But nowadays, like, you can just be gay. You don't have to make that your whole you don't have to make that, just like straight people don't make being straight their whole personality. Just be a person. Be a person. I called him out. And he got a lot better after that. Like, he stopped being a dick. He's still a little bit of a dick, but not near as much. And like, I think that's just a part of his personality, and that part of being a middle child is kind of that whole thing of like, he was the middle child. And boy, he had middle child syndrome. I'm very sorry, man, but Gucci is available for shoppers with a maximum of 10 stamps and an invitation. What kind of broken system is this? Don't waste your breath, Alita. Those who are drunk off the high of exclusivity are too far gone. That is what happens with superiority and money-consuming personality. They're about to consume a mega punch and a mega kick in a second. If you resort to violence, I'm gonna screech for help, and Officer Jenny will reach her at extreme speed. Then she's in prison, and you'll cry fake tears to try and get out of it. Just forgot that I have stuff to do. Amnesia was not part of the script. Sir, with all due respect, I think tantalizing your customer is anything but productive. Your head is filled with thick fat. Quick with words, Then let's see what happens to your head once I put it through the guillotine. Hello, Dere Moto, like Moto. How you doing? Welcome to Chimera Tech Labs. Thank you for following. You can't call for help once I cross-chop that neck off your spine. That won't be necessary, Crescent. Either this man is kind of a jerk, let's just leave him be. You people are far too kind for your own good. I think sometimes a little beheading is needed to humble someone. So, like, I disagree, but that's the fun in having friends, right? Some opinions are just different. Alita, I've caused enough of a scene, so I'm gonna head over to the others. You guys should come too. Girl, she is very intense. Crescent is very intense. Nothing wrong? I very clearly acted out of line and made Alita uncomfortable. Out of all the interactions so far, that's the one I'm willing to call a complete failure. Why am I so fast to resort to violence when I get agitated? I've been fighting for so long that it's all I know how to do. But I caused trouble this time, and I'm trying to correct that. I guess we just go meet up with everybody else then? Okay. I want to check something. Hold on. No, I don't want the... Damn it. Stop. I'm just trying to click on something. That's what I wanted. Interesting, they don't have Crescent counted as a rival / friend. But they have Nim, and Nim kind of becomes a villain, so... Interesting. All right, let's go. Oh, it's not the belly, yeah, okay. Oh, my nose is stuffy. It's been so, like, windy here that all the pollen's coming off the trees. Let's save you to a seat. Seems everyone is here except for one person. Ren is absent. He'll be here when you guys go to dinner later. You all won't be there? We wanted to come, but Aaron could only get reservations for 3, so it'll just be you, Ren, and Amalgam. You guys are bad at coming up with the subtle plans. That's actually what happened. That's how Gray and I went on a date. It was supposed to be a date with, like, it was supposed to be like me, her, another couple, which we weren't even a couple yet, really. And then like a group of 4 other people, like 4 or 5, and the other 4 or 5 bailed on us, so it became a double date. It was like, y'all, and then I walked up to them later and went, y'all planned that shit, didn't you? And they went, yeah, we kind of did. And I was like, y'all are dicks. But it worked out in the end, because now I'm married. So, Somebody doesn't work for you, Crescent. We're being as blatant as possible. Yeah, we're tired and we just want to be friends. I suppose I respect that. I appreciate your honesty. I know Brent and I have a troubled past together, but if he's willing to listen to me, I believe things should work out. That went easier than expected. I really did. Wow. I was expecting a fight at some point. We already went through that. So you should just tell us a bit about yourself. The more we understand, the more we'll grow as friends. I know the intention, I just don't know where to start. I'm sure you all have questions for me, so perhaps it'd be better if you all just directly ask me them and I'll give my best answers. Oh, shit. So I can, like... Alright. Spacia and Tampa. Our resident space hags. Hag maxing! After everything they put Amalgam and I through, I see why you went rogue. But we'd still like to hear your reasonings. More than alright, in fact. I'd love to reveal the reason why I hate them. Like everyone else, they appeared before me during a desperate time. When Avis pushed me into the ravine and into the stream below, I sustained injuries. While covering my left eye with my hair is an aesthetic choice, it's also... Well, I don't have a working left eye anymore. Oh, now I see. Damn, Kanan, you have no chill. Oh. Relax, I didn't mean it that way. I'm used to it now, and it's honestly not too bad despite my depth perception being a bit hampered. Back to the question I was asking. So yeah, okay, so she doesn't have a left eye anymore. They promised me that they would revive my friends by joining the Storm Chasers. I did a lot of recon work, sneaking around, causing teams in trouble. It was through the efforts of the Storm Chasers that I found out about the black boxes. Timpa used her power to send me to their lab at a specific point in time and steal them. But as I did that, my job was officially declared over, and when that happens, they dispose of you. Exactly. When they didn't need me anymore, they promptly tried to send me to the point they found me. If they were successful, I would have had to survive the 9-hour storm once again. I would have been slaughtered. That's if they were successful. The space hags underestimated me, and for that they paid the price. Did you fight them? Of course I did. While I couldn't beat them, they couldn't take me down either. A complete standstill. You're that powerful? Why are you saying that as if my power is unobtainable or strange? Were you all not the ones who took down the Puppet Master? You're the one who said I couldn't fight you all anymore, and it's true. Damn, okay. I'll just shut up. Being said about those two just means delaying the inevitable, or becoming stronger to buy yourself even more time. Haven't you all noticed that there aren't that many members of the organization left despite being called an organization? It's because Tampa and Spacia picked them off one by one. We're gonna have to fight Spacia and Tampa at some point, aren't we? I think once we beat Team Zen, Spacia and Tampa might be the main villains. They might be manipulating all space and time. And then, like, they're the reason Storm 9 is even here. There were so many at that mansion. Edna, Seraph, Jabil, Marcus, Kai. So many people I've seen in and out on the guys that are going on missions. Just going to be thrown back into their deaths. That's dark, too. Holy shit. And it isn't necessarily over for me either. There's no escaping them. One day they'll try to finish what they started. When that day comes, I'll cut them in two. When did you become an interceptor? What was the process like? When I was saved by Avis, I went unconscious. During that point, I woke up inside of my own mind and Varia was there. Told me everything about how I could intercept my own fate and change the future into many things. I took her offer because there was nothing left and I saw it as an opportunity. But I neglected my duty and used my abilities to benefit only myself. It was then when the ranking of interceptor was taken from me, or so I thought. Turns out, she'd cut my power in half to give it to Amalgam. Now we share the same life core, as if we were one person. That's cruel. Perhaps, and now I realize that going for my friends was the punishment of neglecting my duties. My duty became directly interlocked in a way where I could no longer ignore them. What I'm trying to say is, don't piss off Varia and she will make your life a living hell. Yeah, no kidding. She went for the jugular on that one. She's bested me for now, but one day I vow to get revenge on her for that. I was wrong for forcefully bringing my friends back, and she was the one who tried to put them back on a path of peril. She will die for that. One day. Someday. Okay, she said where she came from. Favorite food. All these serious questions than the one like this? Sorry, that was my question. I thought it'd be nice to not increase your blood pressure. I don't have a favorite food. I usually eat out of necessity, not pleasure, so I don't really know. I do have a favorite beverage. The drink Avia made me once. You know that Avia was a talented barista? She made me a custom drink called Pink Rose Royal Milk Tea. It made me feel happy even on my saddest days. Do you remember what was in it? Would you really do that for me? I'm accustomed to making food and drinks for when I'm served. It had tons of milk, brown sugar, pink rose water, black tea leaves, and hot water. It was delicious. That sounds simple enough. Next time I'm in the kitchen, I'll whip it up for you. I love that. Oh, that's nice. That was nice of Kanata to do that. Okay, we're gonna get an explanation of why Rin got tricked. Doesn't matter if you're not comfortable. You put Rin through some serious shit and you need to answer for it. I won't answer, so just drop it. Why don't you answer? Because I'm not allowed to. That's right. If I could tell you why I did it, I would. But I can't. That's it. I will say nothing more to stop it. Did you really kill Eden? Yes. I did destroy them. Why? Because they were a huge threat. And because they were caused me a lot of problems during my school days. Eden, Clear, and Kieran are all ruthless, but they use different methods. Eden can manipulate emotions, and as a result, can control how a person acted. But the emotion they loved to toy with most was happiness. It's dangerous. So we fought, and I won. Clear and Kieran have been after me ever since I defeated them. It's possible they saw you as a threat to their cause if you had the capacity to remove one of them. That's the most likely conclusion. Maybe the weapon Gothitelle summons? It's a pretty easy trick, really. Gothitelle just uses the move Psycho Cut and manifests in a physical form. It can transform too, as you've seen. A bow, a gauntlet, a shotgun. The power of the weapon isn't changed. Why are you using a scythe? Just use a goddamn shotgun. Just blow off Madam X's head. What the hell? Hitting something or someone with it is no different than a Pokemon getting hit by the move Psycho Cut. Okay, but why do you fight that way? Normally people just make their Pokemon do it. That's not as satisfying, is it? Feeling the weapon hit your target is exhilarating. It's therapeutic. Besides, I find it wrong that I send out my Pokemon to fight my own battles when I can do it myself. I think you just like hitting things with sharp objects. A lady can't help her hobbies. Mine is just a little more rough than others. How old are you, Crescent? So rude. Don't you know you're not supposed to ask a woman her age? Well, technically I was born more than 50 years ago. But physically I suppose I'd be around 19. Suppose? You mean you don't know? I've never been a fan of my birthday, and I've been hopping through different dates. Back and forth. It's only natural I wouldn't exactly know my age. I was 17 when Storm 9 began. Approximately like to say I'm 19. That's what I'm going to stick with. So that's all the questions we have for you today. Let's start with a dramatic Q&A. We're just really curious. We learned a lot. We still don't know who you are, where you came from. I don't think I'll ever be comfortable talking about it. And I think that's a good reason to just spill everything right now. I think once I start, I won't be able to stop. No, don't skip her story. Darkrai. Oh, Darkrai's involved now. Now we got Darkrai moving in. Okay. Been doing shit since forever. I mean, 50 years, not that long. But also she's been jumping through time, so age does get kind of wonky. I was born in a village secluded from society in Chimera. Our land had been ravaged by a demon for many centuries. When all hope seemed lost for us, a burst of moonlight shone down from the sky. Cresselia descended from the heavens and warded off its immaculate light. Our tribe became eternally grateful for Cresselia, and we worshipped it as our deity. Until some 10-year-old comes and captures it in a great ball. The month in which Cresselia saved us had become sacred, the month of the crescent moon. Our tribe came up with rules in order to honor it. Children cannot be born under the month of the crescent moon. This is the most important. So you can't fuck 9 months out from this month. There's like a single month where they just say no sex, no marital sex, no kids. So it's like you can't have kids in November, so you can't have sex in February. People in our tribe could only mate with our own members, or unless specific permissions were given. Members who have broken either rule will be exiled or executed. My mother had broken the second rule and made it with a man outside of our tribe, and as a result broke the first rule. I was a child born underneath the crescent moon. As a result of my birth, my older brother and mother were ostracized, and I was treated like a monster. I was branded with the name Crescent as a reminder of my forbidden birth. Just hold it in. Just pull a Rouge D. What was it? No, Portgas D Rouge. Portgas D Rouge. Just keep your kid in there for an extra 2 months. Hatred and disgust followed me for many years. Day by day, I was reminded of the great sin that was my existence. My mother pretended I didn't exist, and my brother acted as though he loathed me. Things got so much worse as I grew older, and my mother could not afford to feed me. Out of desperation, I stole bread and was caught. All the years of hatred caused the village's rage to peak. I was sentenced to death. My older brother, Moon, who I thought hated me, protected me and pleaded with our elder for another chance. The elder agreed and decided to let our god decide for us. I put my life in front of Cresselia and begged for my life. When I reached my hand out, Cresselia abandoned me. They executed my mother by beheading. Then they went for me. My brother grabbed me and dragged me into the woods. I thought he was going to kill me himself, but eventually we came to a stream. Boone told me to run, take the boat he had prepared, and forget about them. I pleaded for him to come with me, but he refused. He unlatched the boat and set me adrift. That was the last time I saw him. I wandered the streets alone until the Chimera nuclear fallout. I found myself on an evacuation ship and was promptly evacuated. Once I got off the ship, a group of soldiers asked me where my parents were. I told them they were gone. They took me to a facility where kids without parents were held. I was there that I found them. We spent time in that box of a building until Spotlight City's construction was complete. And you know what happened from there? It's terrible. I can't imagine the pain and suffering you've been through. Stop. I did not tell you that story so that you would drown me in pity. I didn't ask for. I simply wanted to give you context on where I came from because you asked. All of that is behind me now, and now I'm simply the last person in my lineage alive. Sort of. At one point, I became enraged at my father and hunted him down. I found him. And then I tried to kill him. I couldn't do it. He's alive? It's quite likely, although I don't care about him anymore. I mean, her dad's got to be like 90, like 80 or 90 years old, because she's 50. She'd be 50. She'd be about 50. Her dad has got to be at least 70. No, because she has an older brother. Yeah, her dad's got to be at least 70. Jesus. I decided being with my friends was more important to me, and that's led me here. I spent enough time sitting. I think I need to go on a walk. What is... Hold on. This girl's got something in her mouth. What? Hold on. Hold on. No, you don't... What is this? I found a hairband. All of it's torn it up. Okay. Oh, sorry, I also did nose spray because I am so stuffy right now. My liver hurts. Like, it's weird to say my liver hurts, but it hurts. Hard to say unless Crescent specifically tells us how she's felt during all this. That being said, I don't think it went poorly. We just need to get dinner to go well. Alright, cool. Yay, we get to ride on Latios and Latios. Are we gonna have a battle here? So we go to the night market. Why is there always people here? They're just hanging out in the middle of the road. Wait, why is it not? Ah, here it is. Oh, hey Malcolm. Do you notice anything different about me? The conversation we had at Mika's really made me realize that I miss my real body, so here I am. You snuck out? Well, I was sneaking around, but Nastasia actually was supportive of it, even if it was something that she didn't agree with. I don't care though. It feels great to be alive. I can smell and touch things normally again. You look great, man. A lot of self-care I had to do to look presentable. My hair was down by my shoulders, so that had to get cut. I also hadn't showered in an actual week, so that needed to be taken care of. I may as well have been in a coma. Anyway, I put our name down and our reservation should be ready in a few minutes. Oh, she changed her clothes. Nice new look. I decided it was time to change it up a little. I'm sure you're tired of hearing about the moving forward bit, but I feel like a fresh outfit would benefit that angle. Besides, it's fancy, and aren't you supposed to get dressed up for places? Not required, but it definitely helps. They're gonna call our names soon, so should head inside. Nibble for 3. Please follow me. Spoink! They just have their spoink with them. Okay. Hopefully you don't order the pork. It's like everybody just got omelet rice. Sphere! He's just rolling. He's just rolling. Just keep rolling. I've never been to a place as fancy as this. I can't even imagine the type of food they sell here. Well, it's just like omelet rice. Are we in a beer? Are we okay? Ran, I know the restaurants are for more formality, but I don't really like beating around the bush, so you don't have to be there. We're gonna go order before the waiter gets back. Just pick something that looks good. I'm paying. I haven't tried any of these foods before. I don't know what to pick. The Parm Special is always a good one to go with. What's the bimbop? Oh, Korean rice bowl. Oh. None of that's gonna fit.
It will. It's where it got it from.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Hey, at a restaurant with somebody who doesn't eat food, she likes it, she eats food to survive. Parmesan special, fried krabby, bibimbap, or chashu donburi. It's a Korean rice bowl.
Yeah.
That one? Yeah. I was thinking that too. It's a vegetable dish with rice. It's a missing bit of substance, but I think it'll be delicious. Alright. Extra kimchi. Ew. I want the chashu donburi. Are rice bowls that fancy? Gotta get the stressful bit settled out of the way. That was the stressful part. Yeah, I always get nervous when it comes time for me to order. Alright, boomer. It's one of those only times I get really anxious. Do you take me for a fool? How can you act so oblivious? I know you hold resentment towards me, so just deal with the issue and confront it. Get angry with me. Yell at me. I don't know, do something. Anything more than this is torture. You know when I was told about this arrangement, I was angry? Before tonight, I was sickened by you. Embarrassed that you even put me down the path you did. But then, because of a friend, I had an epiphany. Oh, what friend are you referring to? Nastasia. Oh, I didn't expect that answer. I still don't appreciate or love that I was manipulated into this by the fake death of a friend. In fact, I still get riled up about it when I think back on it. For the success of our goal and for the sake of moving forward, I want to raise the right flag, and call it truce. Nonsense! You can't just move on so quickly and painlessly as if none of it mattered. My actions put you on a path and endangered your life several times, and that's all you have to say about it? Asinine. Completely and utterly insane of you to expect me to believe that to be true. Everything matters. I learned that the hard way. If I hadn't been put with Nastasia, I don't think I could have gotten as strong as I am now. It's because of you that I'm strong enough to finally make a difference in this world. And how can you be trusted to do that? You have made zero attempt to run away or escape your situation. Your real body is here with us now. You don't even have to go back. Yet you will, won't you? How is this any good? Because some time ago I realized something. A girl I knew who existed at two stages of her life. A little girl looking for her friend, and an adult woman looking for a way to live. I brought up with this friend, and they deny all of it. But the evidence is there, and I know she's been hurting for a long time. Nastasia's on our side. 100% I believe Nastasia is on our side, and she's like covertly trying to destroy Team Zen from the inside. She's gonna die. Nastasia's gonna die. I'm 100% believe that. I felt her pain, and it's because of that pain that I chose to stay and help. I don't care about Team Zen. I don't care about any of it. I care about the friend I've made there and her happiness. And when the time comes, I'm gonna destroy Team Zen like I swore all that time ago. You're making absolutely no sense. I don't understand. It's okay. You don't have to. I made my peace with it. And you should make peace with yourself too. You've been through hell. I know it. I can see it in your eyes. But you're free from all of that now. This world is yours too. So please, just live for yourself and for the people you care about. No more pain. No more regrets. Only moving forward. Well, that was delicious. I can't say I expected to be something I could call one of my new favorite dishes. Don't get used to it. Getting the seat at that place is near impossible. Although maybe I could learn to cook some of their dishes. No promise on if it'll get the taste just perfect. I didn't know you cooked. Yeah, I did a lot of cooking for my family when Dad passed. Sad reason, but I enjoyed it a lot. It's a nice hobby. Sorry to hear about your father. A bit cold tonight. It's very chilly out tonight. Wasn't it supposed to... It's snowing? Oh, it's snowing. I see we just let children run around a night market unattended these days. Aw, lighten up. Let's go check out the snow. It's been forever since I've seen snow like this. We don't get much in Golden Leaf. It's just snow. Yeah, but have you ever really taken the time to just admire it? This is something that exists in the world, and it's great because it just is. Rin, have you been partaking? Are you smoking, Rin? What are you smoking? And what? Nothing. What's up?
What? Is that already?
It is 7, yes. You just try it. It's ridiculous. Man, they even animated like the actual sprites. That's so cool. I think this is working a little too well. Hey, bud, let's give her some space to compose herself. I just never realized something so simple yet so beautiful was around me. Everything seems to have gone really well with Crescent. When you guys got back, her vibe was, I don't know, different. Brighter, I guess. Whatever happened, I'm glad things seem to be going better. Alright, on the next step. The idea you had for a program was going to take a little bit, but it should be doable. Crescent's wireframe has completely disappeared. Uh-oh. It's been shattered. Additionally, pieces of the file address provided have been decrypted. Oh, getting closer with her... Okay. So, is that how we're supposed to gain the keys? I'm not sure if that's the case for all of them, but it's what worked with Crescent. Go closer. Well, okay, everyone else. I'm stressed out. How are we gonna get all this done on time? We can do this, okay? I'll think of something. We have a lot of time to think about things to cite. But we should call it a night. It's 2 a.m. If someone wakes up and finds us both out of bed, it'll be a bit awkward. Well, we just tell them we snuck out and, you know, look at the stars. I'm wondering if there's even going to be a Pokemon battle this time. Oh. Why are we here? I sense something. Who's here? Or what's here? This picnic ended a long time ago. Let's just put it to rest, okay? Oh, finally. Like, this picnic's been... It's been a year. I'm gonna leave with Goober. Tiempa. Or Spaceship, which one? Just what are you doing here? You're the one who brought us here, yeah? Seems you've forgotten the last thing I told you. As Tiempa, yeah. I believe you said something along the lines of fuck off. A line that felt somewhat silly coming from a girl like you. So the thing about only being able to appear during an eclipse is a lie then? Time is like a currency. It can be accumulated, saved, and spent. As long as I have time, I can appear whenever I want. However, the power of an eclipse allows me to appear without wasting any. We're wasting ours. What do you want? Over the past 2 weeks, I've noticed a disturbance of the space-time continuum. A certain disruption that I cannot explain. An unprecedented event has happened. You two are a Melian amalgam, yet there's something different about you. Oh, it seems the truth about address has been revealed as well. So then you know what address was that address was an imitation. The same is true for Spaceship. You're an imitation? I embodied legendary Pokemon Dialga, while Spaceship embodies Palkia. Our beings have been fused into one entity. It's the reason that why we have the ability to control the flow of time and space. And I'm telling you this because it will become important to you. You have a mission to accomplish, don't you? How do you know all that? Spacia and I were created by Her Majesty to guide and prepare the Interceptor for the right path. But alongside that duty, we were given the right to oversee the actions of the Interceptor and the companions. It is my duty to know. What isn't my duty is to interfere. I won't stop you from doing what you choose, but sooner or later, Spacia will notice a distortion too. We are beings that maintain order. At some point, it will be our duty to correct the issue. Do you understand me? Loud and clear. After living for so many years, I think all I want is for this world to have its happy ending, no matter the cost. And when that time comes, there will be no more need for overseers. The embrace of oblivion will be an awaited one. We will meet again. Are they gonna be the final bosses? Like, I feel like Spacia and Tiempa and like Arceus and everybody, they're gonna try to kill us and we're gonna say, nah, we're gonna live. That one minute. Could have at least taken us home. You have any idea how far the desert is from here? Come on, we gotta take it a long way home. I mean, we can fly. Did it take us 3 days to get home? It took us 3 days. I feel like at the end of it all, like, we're not supposed to be here. Because Melia should be dead. I should be dead. I feel like they're gonna try to fight us, and it's gonna be a double battle between us and Spacia and Tiempa, and we become the new Dialga and Palkia. I don't know what happened, but I checked the system first thing in the morning, and part of the file was visible. It's almost as if it decrypted itself. I don't think that's how this stuff works. I don't know how anything works anymore, but we're getting results, so I'm going with it. Well, what did it uncover then? 3 letters. K, V, and E. These hold some significance. I can't say until we get more info. 10th. What about it, Georgie? I'm on the 10th. Yeah, what about it? I'm trying to brute force it some more, but that hasn't been working. We're gonna Rodia's place. Oh, Lavender says she has something that she'd like to announce. So, can I, like? I haven't heard my phone go off in months. Jesus. Sorry for the sudden call, but could you come over to Talon's? I'll explain everything when you're there. I guess, yeah. We'll go to Talon's. How you doing, Georgie? Good to see you. Hey, while I have a few people here, I might ask this again later that night. It might also because I'm a little tipsy. How do I put this? I need to make a 5-minute audition tape. What should I do? Man, it's good to see you. Glad to see you're in good health and all. Sorry for calling you so suddenly. Raina told me that I needed to make my way over here. Welcome to the party. Hi. Hey, Huey. How you doing? It's still been kind of rough, but Lavender and Raina have been making it better. Thanks for asking, though. Right, I wanted to assemble a small team because there's something I've been putting off. 7 Wonders of Grand Dream City. The 7 Wonders of GDC. There's 7 mysteries hidden about GDC that I'd like to uncover and reveal. Aren't wonders supposed to be amazing man-made achievements? Yeah, the mysteries talked about are all wonderful too. Here's the 7 Wonders. Nar way! That makes Nar sense. Oh, because he's... Nar! Oh my god, wait. Since I don't have a very good Australian accent... Hold on. Because Talon's supposed to have an Australian accent, but I can't do one. That's one accent I can't do. I can go Irish. I can do a really good Irish accent. Top of the morning to you. No, I can do an Irish accent. That's about it.
Upgrade.
Hold on,
How do you draw?
Draw.
I'm sorry. Draw.
Draw.
How do you draw?
You're so mean.
Draw.
Draw.
Yes. Continue.
She will not.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sorry, me? Oh, no. Bro.
You never finished your sentence. So.
Draw.
Drink some water. Some water.
Some water.
It's so mean to her.
No, it's a regular Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's so mean.
Poor Bay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's only because your accent is cute. Yeah. It's because I like it.
It's
I wish
bullying
I
out of
knew
love, and that's what I like.
I
It's the
wish
banter.
I said water, and I wish I said the banana. No.
No, I'm not saying tomato. No.
Honor.
Banana.
No, we were just singing like a banana song. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. What is that? I'm getting some.
Banana.
Anyway, okay. Sorry, I got distracted because the nar, the drawer, that gets me. I'd like all of us to split into teams and investigate every single wonder and declare whether or not they're true. Oh, so it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. Huey, mate, your heart's always as gold as treasure. You have the true heart of adventure. Okay, in that case, what exactly are they? A strange pelipper shall get your mail if you put it with a specific mailbox in the judicial district. Because we know this one. Fishing in one of the fountains will yield a secret. We don't know this one. Something weird happens if you buy 3 specific accessories from Beautifly's Beautiful Boutique. If you offer 3 zinc to a certain grave, it'll summon a ghost. Ordering a tea off the secret menu at the Mika's Cafe. Taking the subway from Grand Station to Central Street, and then from Central Street to Somnia Mall will drop you off in a different world. That one seems dangerous because we know other worlds exist. Visiting the central building, rooftop, during windy weather will unveil a secret surprise. In that, we'll save that one for last. As for teams, Raina, Lavender, and Huey, go Team Besties! Raina, Red, and Amalgam for Team 2. I want to go with Raina. Can I take your older sister with me instead? And then me and Florin for the 3rd and final team. What? Since when was I involved? It's just now. Oh, come on, mate. It'll be a whole lot of fun. Aw, alright. Things you do for the bro. Alright, then let's all disperse and make our way. I think we should investigate the mysteries of Somnia Mall first. I'm gonna need to buy some zinc, though. Ah, no, I already did this. I don't need to fight that. I already did that. Okay, so we have fishing in the fountain. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 zinc anyway, just in case. Wait, I actually have an extra. I have an extra one now, huh? Ah! Oh, I can buy the good berries now. Hell yeah. Ooh! Oh, I can buy link heart. I can buy ability capsules. Yes! Give me those. Oh, I can buy ability capsules now. Hell yeah. All right, well, let's go through our group then and see what we can act. Oh my God, that's amazing. Hold on, before we do anything with Red, before we do anything, I know what, okay. Apache gets changed immediately. Just fix Apache. Do I need, actually, Gooey might be helpful. We're gonna keep Gooey. Punk Rock, we have, what's the, okay, hold on. Dodrio. Early Bird, Runaway, or Tangled Feet. I don't really think that's... I think Early Bird's probably the best one. Okay, Early Bird. You have Keen Eye. What can you also be like in Rock? Hold on. Midnight gets Vital Spirit or no guard. Oh. Okay, Bruce. Let's see. You're fine at Ripen. You're fine. You get switched. I'm switching you. Always gets one at a time. Sheer force, 100%. Okay. Nah, you're fine. We can go. You know what, Mohawk? Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You get Dragon Dance. We're doing Moxie. We're switching you to Moxie immediately. Yeah, we don't really get accuracy drops. Let's switch you up. No guard, or we never get put to sleep. We're doing no guard, so I can just make sure I never miss. Okay. Bruce is the issue. Do I go with Limber or do I stick with Reckless? I think Limber might be the. We can always just buy more. Let's try Limber. Not Limber. I'm sorry. Unburden. Unburden is really good because I can give it a fighting gem and just have it hit, and it becomes super fast after it hits somebody. You get changed, Lancelot. I should use the items from the bag, or from the box. Mirror armor. Wait, what does mirror armor do? I forgot what it does. What does mirror armor do? It's better than Unburden. Oh, Unnerve. It's so much better than Unnerve. We'll get rid of mirror. It's just mirror armor. You're fine. You're fine with Torrent. You're fine. Oh no. Long reach. I'm gonna stick with shell armor because it's shell armor and weak armor. I didn't want to do that. I want to type in Amistar. Weak armor, swift. No, we give you swift swim. We give you swift swim. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. What is it? What does Crobat get? It's Inner Focus and what else? Infiltrator. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. No, I built like a sweeper. If I switch from battle arm, I'm gonna switch off battle armor, actually. Because I can switch from battle armor to Rockhead. And then we can give it, instead of Retaliate or Perish Song, we can give it, Double Edge. What if it gets Rockhead? Oh, not Rockhead, Head Smash. I think that's it. Chlorophyll, no Chlorophyll for you. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do Pickpocket. I want Own Tempo. Pressure or Pickpocket? We'll leave it Pickpocket, it's fine. Okay, so that means everybody's done. I bought one extra, but it's not a huge deal. All right, cool. This works. All right. All right. Can I? All right. So I have to fish in it. Good rod. Maybe I can't use that here. Why can't I fish? It says to fish in the fountain. Right? Investigate the fountains. Oh, there we go. Alright, so all I do is fish in the fountain, right? Let's get fishing. Nothing happened. Guess someone's a fluke then. There's something in the water. Oh, it's a battle, finally. Oh, shit, that's cool. Yo, is that the shiny for Starmie? Yo, that's awesome looking. Although this thing's about to get fucked up. Maybe not. Ow. Ow. Oh, you suck. Oh, it's not. Uh-oh. Blinding speed! Uh-oh. Oh, it can't affect me. Cool. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Oh, I defrosted. Oh, thank God. Uh-oh. I don't think I'll win this. Uh-oh. I think I lost. Goober! It's up to you! Oh, damn. I lost. Oh, shit. I got my ass beat. Hold on. Okay, well, I was not expecting that, so I'm gonna switch over to... Switch over to Tiamat. Sobek. Lily? You can try Lily. Goober is not gonna live, so let's switch Goober out with Robin Root, I guess. And then Patches. Cool. I'm gonna grab Pedal Dance. And then I'm also gonna grab Peter Dance. Give it a sunny day. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Alright, Dark Pulse. Wow, it's fast. Damn. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Sobek. We're gonna, yeah, priority crunch. That might kill? Oh, we live. Okay. We'll send out Thor and Thunder Punch. Or actually, we'll Blinding Speed. Uh-oh. That didn't do anything. Okay. Shadow Claw. There we go. Go Patches. What in the actual hell? Why was a Starmie inside of the fountain? How deep is the water in this thing? There's a Robo-Ren right now. I'd hop in and take a look. Do it anyway. No, if that place is too deep, I drown. Anyway, I think that's enough for this. Take the subway to the District of Hope. Alright. There's something else in the water. The blue bee. Alright. Boo! I did the opportunity. Okay, he got me. Hey. Alright. Well, I get reduced rate because I have something. I have a reduced rate for this now. Oh, hello, girls. Funny running into you here. Oh, it's adorable to see two guys bond. We're just hanging out. Guess you guys are doing the same? It's been a while since Melly and I have hung out like this, so I decided to invite her to a little date of our own. We just saw a movie, now we're gonna hang out at the mall. Careful, Melly, go on too many dates if Anam might get jealous. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to overstep. I was just making a joke. No, it's okay. You didn't say anything wrong. It's just... Hey, it's our train! You two held us up. Oops. Run! Oh my god. Oh, next time we see those two, it's on sight. Alright, let's just wait it in. Yeah, I just like a bunch of friends hanging out. This is kind of cool. Am I healed? Oh, I am healed. Good. So assuming it's a Pokemon battle over and over again, so we're gonna just save. Where's Red? Oh, it's a lot of people who died. That's sad. Anything over here? What's this? Is it up? Is it in here? Man, I spent all that time trying to get a Ghastly, and then I found out I can just do it in here. No! I'm gonna fight you. How'd you not know? Okay. No, okay. It just says go to the... I thought he was here, though. Man, it's always been sad to me that, like, Pokemon die. I mean, I guess they're just... There are, like, animals, but still. It's always been sad, like, know that, like, your best friend may die protecting you. Like, there's that trend of, like, my favorite horror movie. And it's the, one of them was that Luxray who died protecting its trainer in the snow. To a strange grave. Is it this lady? Is there a grave that looks different? Do y'all notice anything that looks different? Oh, is it the... Oh, you know what? Probably this. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, none of these looked any different. It's like basic graves. They all have the same lettering on it. There's no different. Only difference is the colors of the candles. Even still, they're... Oh, wait, this one's out of place. This one looks like the right grave. All right. Feels like a defiling a grave, so I'm gonna just give a small little prayer. To the one who owns this grave, Almeda, I hope your life is full of happiness and love. What did you do in that grave? Holy crap, where'd this woman come from? Is that Almeda? That's it, I'm gonna smack you. Amanda's attacking us from beyond the grave. Kill her. This old lady. Old lady Haggy. Why's her name Haggy? Why is her name Haggy? Damn, girl, you got a fucking samurai on you, okay? Why not? Arcanine. Oh, I don't. Oh, I guess Sobek. Oh, I forgot about the oh, you bitch. Her Pokemon are down. Deal the final blow and send the ghost back to the other realm. I'm no ghost, you silly children. Oh, because you're not really a ghost. Sorry about that. Sorry doesn't cut it. What are you doing at my sister's grave? I figured it was like her sister or something. My sister, who died. You two better not be defiling this. Oh boys. I'm afraid this has all been a misunderstanding on your end. You two were here to give my sister her favorite treat. I don't know how you knew, but thank you so much for leaving these. Your sister liked zinc? At first she took them for her sickness, but eventually she grew to like the taste quite a bit. Unfortunately, she never got better. She had a peaceful passing, and she'd lived a long life. It's better this way. She's in a better place. Sleep well. Have a good night, kids. Aw. This is not how I expected any of that to go. I guess she was a wonder after all, with a sister who loved her like that. Enough of the sad stuff. We're on a mission today. There's a weird pelipper that appears to put mail in a specific mailbox in Judicial. Alright. Aww, the sister shows up. Thank you for the treats. You should lift that pink candle. A pink bead. Okay, I'm guessing if we get all the beads, we get something. I need to heal. Is there a Pokemon Center up here? There should be. Can I heal here? No. I thought there was a Pokemon Center around here. Is there not? Oh, there's one that... Yeah, this makes sense. Alright, there's a weird mailbox around here, apparently. Oh, I never found this. I don't see the mailbox. I don't... Oh. Oh! I have a quest. I never... Oh shit, I missed one. Wall of Shame. Find me some art, not AI. Okay. What is the reward for this quest? The family portrait key item. It unlocks the altar room. So I actually... Okay. Oh, that's how you get the Gardevoirite. Okay. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Maybe this is the mailbox Talon was talking about? I thought I brought a letter sent at the mall just for this. We just throw the letter down the chute. Good chunk. Alright, so apparently weird Pelipper shows up. Oh, it's shiny. Thank you for using the mailbox service. It talks. We will take this letter and use it to harm your friends. What? I mean, farm your friends. That's not any better. I mean, disarm, disarmed, shiz, frick. Mayday, bird brain, bird brain, bird brain. Death comes to those who wait. Wrong piece of media. What the fuck? It exploded. I don't know what that was about. I'm gonna mark that as a real incomplete. Let's see the one that beautifies beautiful boutique. If we buy 3 items in specific order, something weird will happen. Okay. Where is that? I don't know where that's at. I feel like I've been in there before. This is the haberdashery, isn't it? Yeah. Can't be in here. Oh, no. I doubt it's in there. It's a boutique. Maybe it's over the night market. That's a restaurant. Nothing here. Is it in here? It's a coffee shop. No, I genuinely don't know where it's at though. In here? I think it's the person's house. Yeah. Nope, I went the wrong way. Is it the back alley? That's just... Okay. That's a club. Let's go Theater Gothica. Can I buy stuff from there? No. Oh wait, if I go inside I can't. No, that's the person's house. That's Axis High. I don't know where it's at. They really do like, yeah, we're not gonna tell you any like where the stuff is at. You gotta figure it out. Maybe up here. The boutique. Oh, is that? It's a Hatina headwear. That's Mika's coffee. That's the garden. I might have just look up where it's at, because I don't know where it's at. Boutique? I don't know. Oh, it's in the Dream District. Okay, well, which district are we in now? Okay, it should be around here then. Is it this? No. It's in the mall. No, we would have done this already then. We were at the mall. We wouldn't have run around. An ice cream stand. That's the night market. It's got to be over here then, right? There's a night market. Oh, okay, there's still area down here then. We've been down here though. It's gotta have a sign on it, right? It's a boutique, so it's gotta be like clothing. me see. I really don't know where it's at, guys. Anybody want to help me out? Beautiflies. Beautiful boutique. There's no results for that. That's just garbage cans. I mean, at least the music's real chill, right? The only thing I can think of is it's up here. It's just a hat shop. So apparently you need 2 competing hat shops. It's just a milk bar. It says it's near Rodia's apartment. How'd you find it? I checked. I couldn't figure out info, but okay. That's helpful. At least I know where it's at now. And why are my ears so itchy? Oh my god. They only get like this whenever I let my hair grow, and they aren't. But it's not growing right now. Okay. It says near Rodia's apartment, so it's got to be over here. But that's locked. Is it inside Grand Central Station? No. Not in here. We're gonna pretend that I didn't just accidentally walk into that and that was all planned. This place sure is colorful. Oh, hi, Rin. Hi, Malcolm. Oh, Lavender. I guess you guys work on this wonder then? Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. We're supposed to buy 3 items specific order. We have nothing to go off of, and this place is expensive. I'm not inclined to a trial and error in my wallet. Let's think of this. What does this store sell? Looks like Risa merch, but Risa's no longer with us. Is it okay to buy these things? It's Jeffy trying to clear out all of Risa's merch. All money made from purchases are going into a medical research fund to find a cure for the condition Risa had. Oh, that's really nice. But if we're supposed to buy things in a specific order, I mean, granted, it's going to be a tax write-off because capitalism, but still. Maybe we need to buy things that Risa would wear or has worn? Okay. I can tell Huey's feeling kind of weird about this place too. Like, imagine if you walked to a store with a reminder of your deceased friend. Risa wore a pinkish and coat thing. And like dark jeans. Kind of headpiece? I'm pretty sure she wore the headpiece with the ruby red streaks. Okay, it's cool. So we need to buy, I'm guessing top down. So let's buy that. Is it pinkish? Pinkish red. So let's, this one, and then dark jeans. Hey, it worked! I was like, hopefully top down. It's everything I've ever dreamed of. This is the store really all mine? I just can't believe it. Yep, it's all signed for and ready to stock full of your merch. Risa? Sorry, I'm just in complete disbelief. This is my childhood dream. Become a celebrity and show the world what I got. Even though I'm still a rising star, people requested merch to the point where it became reality. I'm just so thankful for it all. I'm okay, I'm just overdid it for a second, lost my breath. Ah, I see. Anyway, this will bring us in huge chunks of cash, too. This money can get my brother and sister into a good school. My parents won't have to work as hard. It's all just so great. I'm sure your family's proud of you. Yeah. This is you, Risa. You've made it. Everything you've ever wanted is right here in front of you, but you can't give up here. Your success has only just begun. You can spread happiness and joy in ways you haven't even realized. I'm going to become the greatest pop star in the world. Amalgam, you good? You've been staring at the mirror for 5... Did I just, like, flash into her body? guess it's the first fake wonder. Mark it off as a fake. Take this train to Central Station and Central Square to Somnian Mall. We're in a different world. Alright. Alright, let's go to the Central Station then. They go to Central Square. And then it's the Central Square and then the Central Mall. Huh. It's just Somnium Mall. Maybe it's metaphorical? In what way? In the sense that we enter the subway from one part to the next? If you look at it that way, I suppose the location's different, but I'm not sure I would refer to it as another world. Well, that was kind of a letdown. I'm gonna mark this one as false but complete. On the back of the sign, you have transported yourself to a new world. You went from Central Square to the Dream District Shopping Center. Look at you go! So lame. That was so dumb. Alright, so Rodia's apartment. Oh, I'm stuck. Go! Oh my god. Me out! Okay, not gonna lie, trying to navigate Central City is really annoying. Mostly because of the cars. I mean, I guess I could have flown, but where's the fun in that? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh! I thought it said go to Rodia's apartment. Okay. Well, I know where Mika's cafe is at, so let's just go here and go down. No, I don't want to fight Combi. This is a botanical garden. I'm not here to catch Pokemon. Here it is, over here. Hey, Amalgam, another person I barely know because we've only been in a few screens of each other. Hi. Amalgam and I are here to try something from the secret menu. The secret menu? Oh my gosh, okay, you guys wait at your usual spot and I'll bring it over. Okay, here it is. Secret menu's particular tasting tea. Oh no. Oh, it's good, I promise. My stomach feels like it's about to explode. What'd you put in that drink? It's a family secret. But you better finish that drink before the drink finishes you. It's a Sinistea? That's funny. It's a level 90 Sinistea. Can I catch it? Oh, he killed himself. Never mind. How was it? It was terrible. Why would you serve Sinistea tea? On a scale of A to F, how would you rate your experience with this tea today? Are you kidding me? F! Okay, let me just write that down. On a scale of 0 to 10, how would likely would you recommend this tea to your friends? 0. Yes! Would highly recommend. I said 0! Yay, and a 10 has a 0 in it, doesn't it? Just want to let you guys know that Patty destroys you with logic and reason. Why is there a Mareep talking to me? Patty, what you put in that drink? Oh, what are you talking about, Ren? I'm losing my goddamn mind. Patty's gaslighting the shit out of me. Thank you. Screw Talon, you knew what he was doing with that one. Rumbly tumbly. so fucking true. My tummy is rumbling and not because I want food. After this play, I drank some neurotoxins is what I drank. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up Cereme real fast, and I'm gonna read to you. The Pokedex entries for Sinistea. Let's just do Sword and Shield, and we'll start from there. Oh no, yeah, I'll do Sword and Shield, it's fine. Ghost types. Sinistea. The Pokemon said to have been born Lonely Spirit possessed a cold leftover teacup. The teacup in which this Pokemon makes its home is a famous piece of antique tableware. Many forgeries are in circulation. The swirl, so if you actually catch the actual antique one, not the phony, but the antique, that one has a different Pokedex entry. It says the swirl pattern in this Pokemon's body is its weakness. If it gets stirred, the swirl loses its shape and Sinistea gets dizzy. It absorbs the life force of those who drink it. It waits patiently, but opportunities are fleeting. It tastes so bad that it gets spat out immediately. Let me go to Scarlet and Violet and see what that one says. Because I know it's in this one. So you actually need Sinistea. The soul of someone who died alone possessed some leftover tea. This Pokemon appears in hotels and houses. Sinistea gets into your body when you drink it, and then it steals your vitality from within. It also tastes awful. Some fanatics will go to great pains to prepare the perfect tea in teacups, eagerly waiting for Sinistea to come possess their selections. Sinistee live in an antique teacup. As valuable as Pokemon is, its awful taste remains unchanged. And so it tastes awful, and when you drink it, it kills you. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Drink. I am actually incredibly tired today. So yesterday we went out to a concert. We got to see Rise Against the Papa Roach. Papa Roach puts on a damn good show. God bless, that's a damn good show. But anyway, we didn't get home till 11:30 last night, and we had to wake up at 6 a.m. for work. We're tired. My eyes are like burning right now. But the show must go on, as they say. So hopefully, a little bit of booze will help me keep me awake. What? It's counterproductive? Maybe, but it makes the show better. Especially right now, since both is just dialogue. Oh, let's to the top of the central building, right? With the jump off the side, I'm gonna go home and go back to Robo-Ren. Okay, now we go to the central building. Central building's right here, right? Yeah, so we gotta go to the very top. Oh, we had to put them in the slots. Okay, cool. I was wondering what this door was for. What the? Talon? You did it, mates. You conquered 6 of the 7 wonders and made your way up to the rooftop of the central building. What's going on here? Y'all were set up by Talon. The whole 7 wonders thing was made up. When you say it like that, it makes it look diabolical. It just happens to be my gym puzzle. What? The rooftop of the central building is where my gym's arena is located. I could have had a fancy little puzzle for trainers to take part in if they wanted to challenge me. But why build a playground indoors when the whole city's in one giant play pit? My challenge is all about unveiling the adventure hidden deep within everyone's hearts. You knew about all this, didn't you? Sorry guys, I did say Talon was my mentor. I've helped set up each and every variation of the scavenger hunt. Besides, the challenge is set up in a way that makes the challenger familiar with the city and its people. You do something good for the people along the way too. But now you're here, and it's time for the mountain to experience 7th wonder. I know you already have my badge from Soda when he was taking over for a while, so this should be fun. I'll be ready when you are. Okay, cool. Alright, well then let's change our team up. Since we know he's got flying types. I'm gonna grab... Definitely want to grab Lancelot for the tankiness. I'm gonna keep Thor. We're gonna grab Titanium. Get rid of Robin Root. Maybe grab... What do you have? I might take you with me, actually. No, I think this is okay. I think we win with this. Let's try this. That's cool. This is a gym challenge. Sorry for putting you on like that scavenger hunt, mate, but I've been curious about you ever since we met all the way in Terrajuma. I reckon I'd take the time to see what you're really about now that you're in our neck of the woods. This isn't a battle for a badge or anything, but I hope you give it your all anyway. Okay, I'm straight, but Talon is a good-looking guy. Like, holy shit. This dude is just objectively attractive. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, guys. Like, you can't keep making these characters this hot. But for you and your group, I think I'd still be a hunk of stone. But not even stone can clip this bird's wings. I'll show you everything I've got. No holding back. Good luck to you, mate. What's he got? Noivern? Oh, Noivern's not get. Oh. Bye. You're gonna get Ice Fang. I knew that was, yeah, that was not gonna end well for him. All right, Drift Blim. Best Aussie boy, Drift Blim. So we have a ghost type. So I'm gonna send out Patches, actually. Cartographer Talent. Okay, there goes the Tailwind. Wow, he's still one-shot anyway. Salamence, okay. Back to Sobek. So we have priority Ice Fang. Oh god, he lived. Okay. Set up Patches again. Set up Patches again. I don't think we're gonna survive this, we can try. Yeah, I think we would. Okay. Once again, priority Ice Fang. I love that. Oh, it's so useful. Butterfree. I guess. Oh, it's gonna be Mega Butterfree, isn't it? Yep. Hurricane. Oh god, Hurricane hurt. That's fine. Yeah, Lancelot was gonna be able to handle that. So much easier. Ooh, I don't know what Oricorio this is though. Do we play it safe? I think. Because the best one is the cheerleader one. The strongest Oricorio is either the ghost or the cheerleader one. Well, no, the Bile one is just the weakest. The other three aren't bad. But electric flying is such a good combo. You know what? Let's just be safe. We'll send out Cleo for this. We'll send out Cleo and be safe. Oh, he sent out violently. All right. Protect. What are you gonna do? Let's see what you're gonna do. Oh, the confusion got me. Damn it. Okay. All right, let's try blinding Steve. Take it out. Oh, I didn't take it out. Okay, that's fine. We do resist this. Yeah, so we got it. We're fine. Braviary. Let's just sit out Sobek first. Yo, that's sick looking. That's fine. Although I am very hurt. I didn't know I was gonna live through that. Okay. Heavy slam? Maybe? Because we're gonna resist this. We still didn't resist. Oh, okay. Heavy slam took it out. All right. Yay, we won! One try. You realize we beat this guy. One try. How much easier he was compared to Sota. I don't know if it's the Pokemon that we had, or if it was just like, just in general. But damn, like we actually beat him in one go. We haven't done that on a boss fight in forever. We one-tried it. And the victor goes to spoils. My bird Pokemon were no match. I don't think there's a point in going any further. You fought hard. I can't say I'm upset. He could have been a lot worse. Yeah, he could have been a lot worse. Like that, like, I think if he had gone, I don't know. No, I don't know. He had the Mega Butterfree kind of like, okay, that was kind of pointless, I felt like. But, like he could have gone for like a different Mega, I guess. There's not a whole lot of like Mega Salamence would have been terrifying. I think that they didn't really plan on you having. I think the thing is that if you have Feraligatr with the crest and Ice Fang, it trivializes a lot of the fight because he'll one-shot two of his Pokemon. Like he'll manage to like one-shot two things. So, yeah. If I give you another Badgie, I would. Yeah, he isn't really a tryhard. I mean, he's an adventurer. He just wants to have fun. We're cool out there too, Talon. Don't forget about the efforts. Florian's right. You had a Malcolm in a corner for quite some time. No, he didn't. I mean, I guess he took out 4 of mine. With that, the adventure of the 7 Wonders comes to a close. I have to get back home to prepare for our gathering later. Amalgam and I will go with you since everyone's going to meet up with there later anyway. What gyms do we have left? We have Fairy, Dark, and Dragon. So that's another one down the books. Amalgam's strength truly is something remarkable. Yes, it is. If you told me when I first arrived in the Avium that I would become a gym leader for more than 2 years, I think you would have thought I was insane. Truly. But I think soon it'll be time for me to leave again. I'm still on my grand mission of mapping the entire world. That's talent, always having to be somewhere, never sitting still. If I don't stretch my wings, I may just forget how to fly. I wouldn't dare leave my best friend while he's dealing with the troll that is his sister. You'll have me around just for a little while longer. The future for me is uncertain, but when I'm mayor of Grand Dream City, everything's gonna be changed. When you're... Oh, I didn't tell you? With Cassandra gone, the city's gonna need a new mayor. I've submitted my application and I'll be a candidate in the next election. Bloody exciting! In that case, I'll be your campaign manager. Let's make Grand Dream City a wonderful place to live. The 8th wonder, the entire city, all smiles. Yeah! Anime ending! Actually, now that Fedelom's here... Oh shit, I'm still very hurt. No, I don't want to go into here. I'm gonna ask again, because Baku never actually answered my question. I need to make an audition tape that is 5 minutes long. What do you think I should put in it? A 5-minute long audition tape. I already know I'm gonna be putting I'm gonna play a bit of a song. I'm gonna play a bit of a song in it. But aside, I'm not playing the whole song. So aside from that, I don't know. I have until the 15th. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's just do this. Are they getting married? Are Huey and Lavender getting married? Huey and I have important news to share. Just say it, my heart can't take another second. I've been thinking about it a lot over the past couple days. We're going to Hoenn for the New Year's to be with my parents. Aw, that's cute. Bring back a souvenir. That's the funny thing, we won't be coming back. Oh! You're leaving for good? Why? Well, I only came to Avium for Access High and I just finished my last semester. I applied for an internship back in my hometown of Mossy, but I got it. As for me, I was only here because of Rune. Now that she's gone, honestly, the city just makes me think of bad things. I don't think it's healthy for me to be here anymore. Lavender's parents invited me to their place too. It makes sense, but this really does suck. So I guess they're writing Huey and Lavender out of the story now? Like they're not gonna be in the story anymore? We're leaving the 27th, so we'll still be here for Christmas. You're always welcome to my house. If you ever want to visit, I'm just one phone call away. Thanks, Rodia. What about Saki, Val, and Adam? They've done nothing with that project. It's been mostly Thomas and Eric working together. Oh, gotcha. If you want more updates about that, you should call Eric. Alright, no more sadness. Kanan finally ordered that pizza. I don't like talking on the phone. Raina? I get, but like, I feel like they're gonna pull some shenanigans, and they're gonna do the whole anime best friend, like the anime friend showing up again in the final fight, and they're gonna show up again. Like they're gonna figure out like, okay, we can actually speed this along to where it's immediate, and they're gonna be back. I don't think Raina and Lavender will come back. I think we'll see them in the end, and like as the world's ending. Let's go with your first one, the first thing you said. Yeah, let's go with the first thing you said. There's what I'm gonna apply for. Yeah, I am. So I just want to see what y'all think I should do. Because I've applied for multiple. I think this might be my 5th. No. Ew. This would be my 5th application to one. Not the same one, but the 5th application for one, and I don't know, I just, you know, I really want this. Not that I really want like that specific agency, but I want to be successful at this. I want to bring joy to more people. I want to be a place that people can come to and they can escape their shit lives for a little bit. I'm not saying that your lives are shit. I'm just saying, like, I want to be a safe place for people who maybe don't have the best situations and they can just be here for a bit. Even if they don't talk in chat. I mean, God knows I never talk in my Oshi's chats. I never talk. I've never once spoken. No, I said a few things in Callie's chats. I never talk in Bales. I never talk in Nerissa's. I never talk in Cronies. I mean, honestly, it's Hana's the one that I really talk in the most. Hana's the one I talk in the most. But also now I've become friends with Hana. I never say I'm friends first, but she's called me a friend. So that right there, I'm like, okay, I'm friends with her. But like I don't talk a whole lot in chats, but like part of the reason I stream for multiple reasons. One of the reasons I stream is I don't like my voice and I wanted to get better at hearing myself and saying, okay, my voice is fine. The other thing is I was in a really, I wouldn't say dark place at the time. I was better. But I understood what I was getting out of streaming, and I want to be that person that can bring it to other people. I want to be that person that you can go to, not like specifically, but you can be in that chat and know, okay, I'm in a place where, you know, for 3 hours a day, 2 hours, 1 hour, 5 hours, however long he's streaming for, however long it can be there, that I can just forget about things for a little bit. I can look at this guy on the internet and say, okay, he just wants to have fun with everybody. He wants to have everybody forget about things for a little bit. And if I can do that, I know I've done my job. That's why I write. That's why I write books. When I wrote my first book, I set out and I said I want to give people like me hope. I wanted to give people, I'll say like high schoolers who, you know, maybe don't have the best time in school, not even grade wise, but like, you know, ostracized. They're the weird kid. They never felt like they belonged anywhere. So I wrote my books to show you, hey, things can get better. That's why my main character starts out very shy, very like, what the fuck's happening? And the other people just kind of flock to him, and he's like, and it for a little bit in the book, he's like, this is uncomfortable. Like, I'm not comfortable with this because I'm not used to this. And he has to pretty much learn, like, hey, like, these people aren't trying to hurt me. These people genuinely want to be my friend. And that's the kind of stuff that I want to put out in the world. That's why I do the things that I do. Anyway, continue. I'm also a little drunk. That might be why I'm doing this. Hey sis. Hey Ren. You doing okay? No, not really. I mean, I already took a peek at what their I need to look at more what their vibes are. I won't say like kind of the interesting aspect of them. I won't say the interesting aspect of that company because it gives away who it is. It immediately will give away what company it is, and I will not say it. It's not Niji, it's not Hollow. I will tell you that right now. It's neither of those. It is neither Niji, it's not Hollow. For one, I don't want to be a part of like I say I don't want to be part of it. One of the things that, okay, so we all know Niji, how we know that part. Hollow, however, not that they don't care about their boys, but they definitely get put on the back burner a lot. They don't get as much love as the girls do, and I understand it. I'm not like upset by it, but I think they all understand it too. They get it. They understand. Yeah, Ian for Niji's on fire, and not in the good way. Now there is another Ian from another company who is on fire, and in the good way. But still. Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again. I don't think I'm not stopping. And put it this way, guys. I will tell you all this right now. I don't plan on stopping streaming anytime soon. Okay. Anyway, not really. Let's talk about it. You said about Lavender and Huey. They both first told me about it a week ago, and I had time to prepare. But hearing them announce it like that was not very comfy. Aren't you happy for them? Of course I'm happy. It just sucks, you know? I finally found some friends that like me. I know I can be a bit off-putting to some people, and I get it. But the moment I made actual friends, they're just up and out like that. I know it's not true, but it really feels like they're leaving just to escape me. That's what our brain keeps telling me anyway. Damn, this one hurts after that whole discussion. This is just me. It's not true at all. Anxiety's irrational, I know, but it's so hard to fight. Because I used to make the joke back with I make the joke, but it's a part of the truth is that most people that know me leave me after about 2 months. About 2 to 3 months in, most people stop hanging around me. I mean, I've laid bare myself to y'all. Like, I'm myself. This is me, 100%. I'm not putting on an act, I'm not putting on a show for y'all, I'm not role-playing a character. This is me. Like, the jokes that I make, the self-deprecating humor I've gotten better at. I've not done that near as much anymore. You know, chat's helping with that too. But I've just noticed it about me. It's like, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I get it. But if you make it past 3 months with me, 2 to 3 months, and you've still stuck around, you've got a friend for life. You've got someone who I've only ever left one friend. Put it that way. I have only ever left, and it was on my decision. There's only one person I said I can't anymore. But I'm I get it. I'm awkward. I'm weird. I'm a 30-year-old guy who's an anime dude on the internet. If that doesn't tell you everything about me, then I don't know what does. But yeah, so that's something I know about me, and that's just, I get what Raina's going through. It's like they're leaving, but it's not because of you, but you freak out because you think they're trying to escape from you. I get that. I really do. So this one hurts. But you know you could just go with them, right? Go with them? Yeah. I can't leave Avia. I have to look after Mom. You know she isn't the brightest bulb. I had to uninstall a landline because she kept giving telemarketers money. Mom will be fine. And what about you? Twins gotta stick together. We're bonded. You have to live your life, Raina. You can't base your decisions around others. That bond ain't going away just because you're far from home. I'll be fine, and Mom will be fine. We're not going anywhere. And if you end up hating it, you can just come back. But what about the prophecy? Oh my god, Raina, not this again. Just stop. Fine. Maybe I'll ask. I can't just follow them without their permission or anything, but... Actually, they already asked me if I wanted to go. Are you serious? You let me so dramatic sometimes. Gotta keep things spicy. Are you good? Yeah, I'm better. But I've never left the region before. I'm a little scared. You'll deal with it. You're stronger than you think. Ren! What? Thanks. Yeah, listen, we got a party to get back to. I need a few minutes to stop being such a messy bitch. Go on ahead. Damn. I got lucky with Ren being my twin. He always knows what to say. Oh, I'm here again. Let's work with Ren. His wireframe was dissipated. Tell Amalgam right now, young lady. Tell me what. Ren says, and it's only 8:30. You're not even 8:30. You're not getting food yet. Don't you hiss at me. Don't you hiss at me, you little shit. You're not getting food. No. Be fine. Stick my sandals. I don't care anymore. Even it out? What do you mean even it out? All I'm doing is having a heartfelt discussion with my chat. Iron Mouse gets to do it. Why can't I? I have feelings too. Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I don't have feelings. It's only 3 minutes. It's no time at all. 3 minutes in real world time. It translates to roughly 3 months in Zeit's processing speed. Amelia spent 3 months worth of time by herself in Zeit. Malcolm was telling me about a potential program that we could use Zeit for and just had to try it out. I know nothing about programming and it's using a language I haven't even heard of before. What's it called? It's called Ruby. Ruby? Are we really programming in Ruby? We're actually using Ruby! I was like, wait a minute! Hold on! I never heard of Ruby before. Oh shit! We're actually using Ruby! That's funny, even I know that one. Wait, is the game actually using Ruby? Oh my god, I didn't realize Pokemon is coded in Ruby? I didn't know that! Hold on. Wait, what? I've never actually used Ruby. Let's see. Ruby is back-end programming. It's mostly just beginner and experienced coders. It can read from top to bottom like a narrative text, which a lot of codes do. Oh, Ruby on Rails. Okay, interesting. Hold on. What coding language does Pokemon use? No, Pokemon. Okay, this is coded in Ruby, but Pokemon's coded in C or C++. They don't know actually. So the original Pokemon games for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance were coded in Z80. They were coded in assembly. Damn. Holy shit. No, I know, but this game is coded. What? Wow, okay, I guess it makes sense. So, wow. All the Game Boy games are coded in assembly. I had no idea. That's nuts. No wonder the game's coded so poorly. It's coded in assembly. No wonder there's so many goddamn bugs. I'm surprised the game works. That explains so much. Holy crap. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so we have assembly. Then from Ruby to Ruby, and then all the way up to Black and White 2. Gen 3 all the way up to Gen 5 was coded in C. Which Nintendo released development kits with libraries and compilers aimed towards C. And then Sun and Moon, and then from Gens, why did they skip? Wait. So they still use assembly though. They even use assembly for a little bit. They even past that, they used assembly for animations on some logic. And then Sun and Moon were written in C#. So X and Y, so then everything up to Gen 7. So 6 and 7 were written in C#. Which I would assume at this, or I'm sorry, not C#, C++. C++. BDSP was actually outsourced. We knew it was outsourced. But that's actually run on C. It's API. Which is it's made in Unity. So anybody can use it. And Unity uses C++. But it's also you can actually do C# with it. On C blunt. No. It's not C blunt. It's C flat. Nah. C# is written with interestingly enough, it's written in music code. And it's written in musical. It's called C# because it's written with C and then a musical notation for sharp, which would mean that the opposite would be C flat, which, funny enough, is just B#. Funny a little bit of music for you. See you next time. Cut. So little story on music. So the notes in music go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. However, there's also a flat and a sharp for every note, except for a few. Let me grab my bass so I can remember. I never remember on the top of my head. If I hold my bass and I play it, I can remember what we have. So it goes E, E sharp, F, G, E, F, F sharp, G. Yeah, there's no E sharp. There's no E sharp, and there is no A, B, B sharp, C. Yeah, there's no E sharp, there's no A sharp. And there's no that's D. D sharp, sorry. A, because that's C, this is B sharp, B. So there's no E sharp, there's no A sharp, and there's no what's the other one? There's no D sharp? No, there is. There's a D sharp. What notes don't have sharps? I don't remember which one it was. Which notes don't have sharps? There we go. It's E and B. Sorry, E and B don't have sharps. So it's E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E sharp. That's what it was, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. So there's no E sharp, there's no B sharp. But technically there is. It's a standard 12-tone system. But there is, every sharp is technically just the flat of another. So if we have G sharp, if we use G sharp, technically G sharp is just A flat. So if somebody tells you play A sharp or A flat, you just play E sharp, and it's the same note. So if you look at a bass, we use my bass for example. It's very easy to read the notes of a bass. The top string is E. It's E, F is the first fret. F sharp, G, which is the third fret on the first one. G sharp, A. So if I wanted to go G, G sharp, A, I would just go 1, 2, 3. But if I wanted to go E, A flat, if I want to go G, A flat, A, it's the same exact thing. A flat and G sharp are the same notes. It's for every single note, which is a really nice system of doing it, because it's nice and it's not nice, because when you can get beginners really confused by saying play an E sharp and they don't know what they want you to play an E sharp, which technically is just F. E sharp is just an F. So why not just say F? Why are you saying E sharp? Well, you say E sharp because you can play chords in sharp. It is an E sharp chord, but there is no E sharp note. It's really weird. It's a weird system. That's why I don't play guitar, I play bass. Yeah, anyway, back to game, sorry. I got sidetracked. Like that remind me, I need to change my strings out. I've never changed the strings in this thing, and they're getting nasty. I need to really, fix it. Yeah, a little bit of music theory for y'all, in case y'all want, not really anything helpful for life, but it's interesting to know. But yeah, it's I need to change the strings. They're just really old. I need to fix them. I'm not getting as good of a tone as I'm used to. It's getting very dull now. And it's usable, but I want some sharpness to it. I want some kick. I want some cut. It's what Sight uses for its code. With Nancy's help, I've been able to learn quite a bit of it. But yeah, Pokemon being done in this Gen 1 and 2 being done in assembly makes so much more sense. Once you start confusing your brain, you're in a whole lot of trouble. This is what Sight was designed for. I'm supposed to be spending time here. It's not like I'm alone. Have you thought to? It's not the same. This place wasn't designed for you. It was designed for the Interceptor. Please put your health first. Look, I just need some time to come to terms with it. What I discussed, putting the ass in assembly, yeah. What I discussed with you 3 earlier has been eating away at me, because tonight's the night I'm finally going to talk to her. There's no point in holding out any longer, besides, sooner the better. Everyone needs to make sacrifices. Who are you talking to? You called? Hey, Venom, thanks for coming. We need to talk for a bit. Do you have a time? Is she gonna break up with Venom? You sure don't want to come with? No, it's probably best if I don't go with you guys. That's okay, I have some work I have to finish up. If we leave now, we can get there by tonight. About those files. Aaron said the newsletters appeared in. Guys, it's not that important. It's just E, T, and O. You guys have fun. You guys ready? Vacation! Oh, hell yeah. It's been so long since I've been on Terrajuma. It's a lot cooler than last time. Well, last time it was summer. Tesla and Amber should be waiting for us inside. Can we get that item now? Please give me the item. I want the item. Hello? Yeah, I need to yell. I heard you guys. Hey, Ambot. See, you're rocking the retro look. I only changed my look because it was colder up north. It may be December, but it's still hot as hell here. Dressing comfy is the most optimal way to dress. That's something Aaron would say, I think. Yeah, right. Aaron would wear the most uncomfortable clothing if it meant staying fashionable. Hey, Venom, how are you feeling? I'm fine. I'll talk to you about that later. For now, I'm freaking starving. You're in luck because dinner's just about done, idiot. It was sudden of you guys to join us all the way down here. When Amber told me you were all coming, I quickly had to go shopping. We declared our fridge because we were going to be away for so long. With the tournament being pushed back so far, we both decided to just come home. Parajuma's way comfier than GDC. Someone's biased. Hey, and you're not. You like GDC more, but you grew up in Giran. Just sketch about the balls, Venom. Language. What? Balls isn't a bad word. Yes, we have new family at the table, don't we? Yeah, I'm gonna be your new daddy, Amber. I'm gonna be your new daddy, about to give you a new sister, or a brother. Actually, with my genetics, probably brother. What would your cousin think of if you say things like this? Cousin? I forgot that Venom and Amber are cousins. I told you about this already. Alita is Kenneth's daughter. Oh yeah, that's right. Alita is Amber's cousin. I forgot too. See, even Malcolm forgot. Oh, brother. I actually did have a few questions about that, Alita. The dinner table's hardly for conversation like that, but no, it's okay. I understand I expected to be asked a few questions. You say that you're Kenneth's daughter. I knew Kenneth had a daughter at some point, but her name wasn't Alita. It was Nora. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. In fact, if you want to get technical with it, I'm not biologically anyway. Reincarnated? Girl, what? She's telling the truth. When Vivian's spell was interrupted, it had repercussions on her body and soul. She was cursed to reincarnate when she faced death. She became Talia, and then Talia died. Then I was born. You're Talia. But I was at your wedding! You can't! Yeah, you were. Cool after party though, right? Tesla, you drank so much wine that you had... Okay, I believe you. No need to recount that night. Yo, we got wine ant vibes. It's even better. I thought you didn't drink. For good reason, dear. Now I want to know what happened that night. Mom, there's something else we had to talk about. Back when Lee and I were in that nightmare realm, we saw Dad. Deacon? He was hurt and it looked like there was some sort of mask over his eye. Dad didn't come back because he got hurt. We helped him escape, and I think we should look for him. That's enough. I told that man that if he left that he should stay gone, obsessing over blaming his brother for everything in his damn life. He chose this path and he deserves to wander about to think about what he's done. Why would you say something like that? If he's hurt, then he needs our help. He's my dad. I don't want to talk about this anymore. There's enough questions for now. I've learned everything I need to know. You kids go hang out or do what you please. Oh. I want to play! I suck at video games. Maybe that's why I rarely play them. You good? Do I look good? No, I'm fucking pissed. Every time I bring a dad up, she always gets this way. You think you're heart to heart about it earlier to solve the issue. But I'm still gonna be very upset and pissy. It's a tough topic for her, dude. You should give her a break. What about me? I saw my dad get badly hurt and the bad guy for wanting to know where he is. No one's the bad guy. It's just complicated. Oh, it's complicated. Alright, I'm bored. You trying to give me a heart attack? Yes. I want to blow off steam. Let's have a battle. 2v2! Team. Alright. Let's do the battle again. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I gotta go. I really gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. Oh. All right, we're back. All right. Back we go. All right, so we got a battle. I'm assuming... Oh, okay. All right, so we're battling let's see. We're battling poison and fire. Yeah, we're battling poison and fire. So that'll work. And then... do this. These actually make a decent duo. Well, that's kind of scary. But let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work out in our favor, because I know how much trouble Amber gave us, so we're gonna try this. Oh, 3 Pokemon. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Bam. Let's do that. Field Simulator activated. What field are we using? If I get the choice, I'm gonna pick the one that benefits me. We're doing the volcanic top field. Oh, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna give myself the advantage because I'm an asshole. All right. Honestly, I love their outfits though. Looking good. They look awesome like that. All right. Curse. The field where we died. Yeah, exactly. No, that Giga Drain! Fuck! Damn it! Oh well. You try Dragon Dance? Oh! We lived! No, you bitch! Ah! Damn it. Hey, stop. I forgot water is weak here. Nah, hold on. Okay. Fuck it, let's just hit really goddamn. No, let me have that. You know what? Yeah, fire is really strong here. I might just take in Jack. It just hit really goddamn hard. And we'll take in Tiamat just for extra damage. I'm gonna save first, hold on. I'm gonna win. Like, obviously this is a losable fight, but I wanna, like, this is a losing, like, a fight we can lose, but I really wanna win this. Bro, you're like 16, I'm wearing that much eyeshadow. heal. Why did you use Power Whip, you bitch? I need to heal now. Dang it. Hold on. Oh, you crit me. Oh, I lived! Oh my god, that was close. No, Mohawk! Oh well. Oh, bounce does more damage. Big bounce. Actually, no, we'll do Pyro Ball. Damn, why is the Viper so fast? Oh, they look like, no, you're a poison fire type. Let's just bounce. Bye. Let's go Tiamat! Hell yeah, Tiamat beat him for us. Let's go Tiamat. What else did you expect? Damn, still not enough? Thought maybe this time. Damn, we lost. Hey, we tried our best, Ambot. That's what matters, right? No, I'm salty. Actually, me too. What happened to this? This isn't about winning. I never said that. Are you messing with us? Hey, Venom, the battle was too easy, right? Way too easy. Didn't even put up a good fight. Yeah, we won that fight. You two are something else. They're just coping. And seething. Sounds like you four are having the time of your lives up here. The battle practically shut the entire house. I can tell that you guys have gotten stronger. Please remember we're indoors. Sorry. Enough about that. Who wants to have a movie night? Movie night! I'm gonna need some help setting up the projector. Yay, movie night. Is there something wrong, Venom? I guess there's no time better than this. Can you follow me for a sec? Just humor me. Oh, she's gonna give back her the Charizard. What do you want to talk to me about? Why are you all the way out here? I just thought this would be a fitting place is all, because it's here that I first saw that Charizard amalgam. Oh, I see now. I wanted to apologize for taking your Charizard without your permission. I wanted to return her to you. But I'm gonna be honest with you. After offering you a place to stay and all, you taking that Charizard did hurt my feelings for a little while. My kindness was taken advantage of. Something I'm quite used to, I guess. I'm sorry. So when I saw how badass and strong it was, I wanted that for myself. Team Zen was on the verge of attacking, and I wanted to make sure I could protect my friends if I ever got down to that. I made a stupid decision, and I'm really sorry for that. It was a terrible thing to do, but I think things turned out to be the best case scenario for that Charizard. We never got along, unfortunately. As a result, I was never able to tame it. That's the whole reason it was kept away for all that time. It was only complacent with me because it enjoyed the hot springs here. You're Tesla Von Bront. You're part of the Elite 8. Taming a Charizard should have been an easy task for someone like you. Pokemon, like people, have all types of personalities and quirks. It doesn't matter how good of a trainer you are. If the connection isn't there, it's a lost cause. But you, Venom, you were able to do something that I wasn't capable of. That Charizard listens to you because it respects and cherishes you as a trainer. The circumstances could have been better, but I think you and that Charizard are meant to be together. You think so? Let's put it to the test. Charizard, it's me. It's time to come home now. It's just as I expected. You can go to her, Charizard. You chose me? Please take good care of her, Venom. She'll be counting on you to lead her down a good path from now on. Aww. Where's my mom and Venom? They stepped out a while ago. We got the projector ready and the popcorn's almost done. Ooh, popcorn sounds good. Whenever someone in this group disappears more than 5 minutes, there's a problem. That was a shiny Tesla's better than me. That was a shiny Charizard. I'm suing. Look, okay. Tesla has a point, all right? She couldn't tame it anyway. So at least it's with a trainer it respects. She's got a point. You need to be a favor check on them. We won't start without you. Do I gotta go all the way over there now? Wait, is it open? Is it open? That's the bedroom. Wait, why is this room dark? Oh, it's Tesla's Pokemon. No! Give me the Pokeball, damn it! What is it? Why do you tease me so? Why do you troll me like this? I don't like it when I'm teased this way. Oh, Crawley. I know you're back on the island, and that you were staying at Tesla's, but that's beside the point. Is Tesla home? We have a bit of a problem. Of course we do. What? Team Zin's back? Well, technically they never left, but activity has spiked up again. The captain, the SS Oceana, he's still around? Amber, that's so rude. I'm just saying, he's been doing a whole lot of nothing. I check on him from time to time. He never leaves his ship. He never seems to sleep either. Anyway, he came to Kikori and told me about everything. Maybe he should be the one telling you guys' story. Where's he now? Currently, we have him at Genobi at the trial pass gate. Alright. The second coming of Angie? What do you mean? Like the, when she comes back? Well, I mean, interestingly enough, like, I kind of made the point, I think you weren't here for this, when we were going through all the stories. I have all the Reggies now. I did all the Reggies. I did them on Saturday. I feel like Chimera kind of groomed a bunch of kids. Like, I get she was doing it to, like, save the world, but, like, poor Angie. I mean, no, I don't think it's fizzled out. I think it's just, we're gonna see her again, and she's the last of the four we need to deal with. Like, I feel like I don't feel like there's a whole lot of time left, because we're already at level 90. We only have 10 levels left in the game. About her coming back? I guess. But she's still alive, right? Like, Angie's still kicking around, but Aaron's also really powerful. Like, I feel like we're gonna get to the point where now, like, I think the whole point of Angie is gonna be showing us that, I think the whole point is it's gonna be, it's gonna be showing us how strong we become and that we can take on Angie now. Like, I kind of think that's the idea. I think it's, you know, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing to lump her with Aaron, because there is a dichotomy there. They're kind of both two sides of ice. Like, Aaron kind of has a cold demeanor, but Angie's got the, like, the chilliness of ice. Yeah, that was kind of cool, like how she's related to Cress, and it's literally her kid. Augustus, what happened to you? Oh, it's your children once again. I'm glad to see you. It seems as though I was attacked by Team Zim when I had my guard down. Was it an executive? No, it looked like a normal grunt. You're asking strange questions I couldn't even comprehend. It pains me to even think about it. We'll spare you the pain then. Can you tell us where the grunt went? They ran off looking for something on Route 6. Okay. Just look after Augustus and we'll handle this mess. Okay. Off to Route 6. Melia? Pretty neat, huh? I can't see what you're up to, but I can communicate with you as long as I'm in sight. Downside is that in order to do this, I have to reconvert Zyg's processing speed to be equivalent to the real ones. Effectively making Zyg's main perk sort of useless. But no matter. I'm here to assist you in finding this Team Zen Grunt. There's a battleship that's been connected to some of the elevator parts. Things will proceed once you arrive at the battleship at the bridges. Okay. Oh, she can hear it too. Why was Alita able to hear it? That should be possible. That's weird. Alright, we gotta find the battleship with the bridges. I think it's that one. Out of the way, morons! Hey, what the? Stop them! Augustus. Venom. Amber. Man, so that guy was practically a boat himself. Where'd he go? He ran inside after that Team Zen Grunt. Hey, oh man, Augustus, you doing okay in there? Where'd that scoundrel go? Uh-oh, the door closed. Oh no. Don't kill the boat guy. Oh no, he died! No! Is this thing made of fucking titanium? That was a bust. We're gonna have to find another way to open the door. Okay, I need to go feed the cats. I'll be right back. Once they're waiting to the moment. There's a ladder. Alright, hold on. Let me go feed the cats. I'll be right back. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go. You gonna find a way to open that door all the way down here? Which does exist. Well, no need to wonder, we need to just move. Okay, so they can't hear it. Okay, Amber and Venom couldn't hear. Only Leela could hear. Probably has something to do with her being a reincarnation. The layout of the room isn't complicated. Okay. Wait, what? Keep the names? Yes, it's Aphysia. It's Aphysia. Yeah, Zan Analyst Aphysia. Damn, these got hit. Jeez. We're just lit up. What the fuck? What the frick? Is Venom fighting recklessly somewhere? We'll switch out because we were very hurt. Grunt. Boil and bubble and boil and bubble. Okay, this is weird. Oh, ladder. Arcu vitae elementum. Arcu vitae elementum corruptor vitae nunc sed. Tellus in internum veli la voluptate? Why are they speaking Latin? That's gonna kill me. Oh, I survived. Hey, Erebus survived. That's weird. What in the hell is happening? Integricus ex octo elite said voluptate misa admit. What is going on with these fools? That don't make any damn sense. What the What is, I don't know what's happening. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Where's Patches? Oh. And there we go. I heard a door open up above us. I think he found it. Oh. They're... Oh my god. Feliz Donekato Ato Pilateske Diamant Volotapata Komodo said Ipsen Dolores sit Ahmed Consectator Idipsixig late Bryson Titchabad Magna Sitabad Putbagavada. Ah, what? He's speaking in Lorem Ipsum. And what? The fake language uses placeholder text on websites. Oh, I like him speaking Latin. It's Lorem Ipsum. Why do you always do the weirdest things? Try to make no friends. I've noticed to manage my band's website by myself. But at least don't odio Pelentesca diam Volenpad Komodo said. Oh my god. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is that happy? What the hell? Oh, come on! Alright. Ugh. Okay, so volley? Motherfucker. Red, why are these the, what the fuck is happening? Ow. Fuck. think I lose to this ground type Savali. Jesus fuck! Let's try it again. This is weird. Alright, hold on. Let's change our Pokemon up. So we have to fight... Okay, so first, let's just start with... Let's grab a grass type. Dirt. Did no one expect the dirt type dollars? Oh, fuck. Why am I way the hell over here? Shit. That's so weird. How did they plan on you losing that fight? But my team was not built for this. Okay. Bitch had Heat Wave. Jesus. The Bruce was calculated, but boy, I'm bad at math. That's for damn sure. Wait, what's the last Pokemon? Oh yeah, it's Electricity. This is so strange. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, no, I mean, all this is strange. These Zen pricks appear out of nowhere and they attack Augustus. Team Zen has never acted like this before. And attacks like this are always coordinated by an executive. There's nothing. Who cares about that right now? It just needs our help. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. Damn, it's already 9. Should have run Flamethrower. Why? Why should I have run Flamethrower? Why are you cussing? Why y'all mad at me? Like, numb nuts. I'm bad at math. You're numb nuts. Like, damn, like y'all tearing into me today. Holy shit. What did I do? I mean, I don't mind. I like the banter. Maybe I like the teasing a little bit, but still, like, jeez. Oh man, okay, what's going on here? Oh no! They turned him into a box! No! You guys opened the door. Great job. Where's Augustus? Oh, they had Heat Wave. Oh, it wouldn't have made a difference. This box is Augustus, isn't it? Okay, what the hell? I mentioned to the others, but this is all just so creepy. The ship had Zen grunts crawling around out of nowhere. They start spewing nonsense and Lorenz Mitsum, it's Lorem Ipsum. Whatever. Flameflower sounds sick, like a band name. You know what it is? It's the thing from Mario that lets Mario shoot fireballs. Wait, downstairs? When did you guys go downstairs? Just after I told everyone that there was a ladder going downstairs? I'm gonna need y'all to... What's in the box? Augustus, apparently. Augustus is in the box. I'm gonna need you guys to follow me for a second. I found a ladder back there. Okay, I'll go and check the upper floors. You guys investigate downstairs. Okay, so at that point, there's a ladder here, and you guys go down. Eventually, you guys come back up after you open the door and then enter the room. The point you guys open the door, when you guys come back downstairs, no one leaves or enters the room. What the fuck is happening? Hey, what's happening? There was no ladder? I sent it to you to 1,000 years. I sent it to you 1,000 years! Dungeon! Unacceptable! Conditions! I can't do his voice. I cannot do Lemon Grab's voice at all. Before that, there was... How's that possible? I don't think the ladder ever existed in the first place. It definitely did. We all went down the ladder and everything. Clear. She's been toying with us again. Right? With the info we have now, it's the only thing that makes sense. No, for once, I'm actually not going to blame this on her. And what else is there? Clear can only create illusions. If what you saw is an illusion, then we wouldn't have physically been able to go down a ladder that didn't exist. That ladder did, in fact, exist. What timelines? There's no timelines! There's only one timeline! We're just jumping through it! And the fact that the ladder was caught on video evidence, we can play it back and prove the ladder existed. If it was merely an illusion trick on our brains, then it wouldn't have been captured on film. And you know the craziest thing? None of the doors in the ship even closed in the first place. The shutter we saw lock the door simply doesn't exist. What the fuck? So what, we fell into some alternate world where all this just exists momentarily? Clearly this part of the game was made in assembly. I feel like y'all are the streamers. Y'all are wittier than I am. I'm mad I didn't think of that. I don't know, but this reminds me of something that happened in Ecclesia. As you're climbing, Alice had to actually create an entirely new space within it. It wasn't an illusion. It was an actual space. Okay, but Alice isn't here. We should have an answer for you. I don't own an air fryer. I do own an air fryer. I can't use it because it's broken, but I own it. I wish I knew what happened to all the Team Zen grunts. The one that ran to that room simply has disappeared, and all that's left is a black box. It feels like Clear was guiding us to a single point, but I don't think it was her. At least let's go back and tell Crawley what's going on. I don't own a freeze dryer, that's for damn sure. Yeah, it seems like you... I mean, at least you're not throwing shit at me, right? I'm not into that. Don't throw shit at me. Please don't. I don't want to be... I don't like poop. That's not my thing. I like ass, but I don't like poop. I can't say I really get all the stuff black boxes, but you're saying that Gustus didn't make it? He's gonna pay for that one. I didn't know the man much, but he seemed like a kind, upstanding fellow. But actually, it wasn't... No, forget it. Not like I get caught dead defending Team Zen. At the very least, there shouldn't be any more Team Zen assholes bothering the island again. How reassuring. I'll keep the lookout on high alert. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm so confused. We thought that you were... I'm fine. Do not cry for me. I will be taking a trip soon, very far away. Have a good day, you all. That is not Augustus. What happened to you, old man? I am fine. Do not... That's not Augustus. It seems there was just some sort of misunderstanding. Very happy to see that things are settled and that Augustus is fine. That's not Augustus. You hold on to the black box for now. We're going home. I don't want to hear a word about this for the rest of the night. You guys come here to unwind and relax. You're going back tomorrow and you'll see your crew again. Break your mind then. For now, we're going to have a good evening. Are they gone? Good. In that case, I think it's time to test out a new program. Turn around, would you? Oh, shit! Surprised? This is virtualization technology. The person you see before you is just a digital projection. With this, we can travel to the region instantaneously when we need to. I can also do this. Or this. This is a throwback look. Maybe we can go back even further. Ah, I'm a little too far. She's like the old pixel art. That's funny. She's the alpha sprite. Oh. Too far back. That was not pleasant. Anyway, enough goofing around. What do you find? Augustus is the third black box crescent. Oh! Oh! Augustus is the third black box Crescent stole. But what does this say about the SS Oceana? Something's not adding up. Why did all this occur on the SS? Why was it headed for Avian? Why was a Crescent on board with 3 black boxes? Why the fuck is Augustus one of the black boxes? What does he have to do with all this? We know Team Zero has affiliation with the creators of these boxes. Did they ambush the ship because Crescent stole them? Crescent might know. Crescent knows something about the Oceana. She didn't go back to the one version where we had a little harem cutscene. We had a harem cutscene? What was that? Was that the one where the girls were like, we're gonna go shopping, we're gonna have a sleepover, and Malcolm can come too? Was it that one? She's just become our friend, and interrogating her is only gonna set her off again. For now, take the box just act normal. I'm still working on that thing, by the way. I should be done soon. Did Vanam mention anything about me? Didn't think so. Okay, bye. You broke up with her, didn't you? That's not the room I wanted to go in. Where's the harem, devs? Where is my harem? Where is my harem, devs? I must have it. I don't remember that. That was such a long time ago. It doesn't surprise me. Where's the room? Oh, very old version. Oh, okay. Oh! I have been trying to get this item since we saw it. Back when we were at level 30, something like that. I just didn't go in the mom's room and go to the left door. I'm so angry. I am so angry right now. All of that pain, all of that let me get that item, and it was for a motherfucking protein. And we still don't know what's behind this. There was a vaccine. Why? Oh, what was the timing though? A vaccine supply? Oh. Oh God. I just, oh, there it is. That's the one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a, yeah, pandemic wasn't there. And Malcolm's finally back. Finally, now we can watch the movie. We've been working hard ever since you all left the island. Even when Team Zen mostly subdued, we've been battling ever since. Yeah. Yeah. She's trying to say that she deserves a movie night. That's about right. Fine, the more the merrier. What? What movie are you watching? Something about that it has to do with a Pelipper loving a bridge. No, not the Pelipper! Oh my god! Yes, it's the movie again! It's the terrible Pelipper movie. Is what it's like to be an adult? Why do things have to happen all the time? I just want to stay in bed all day with no issues. It's just when I thought things were getting better. Is it too late to drop everything and become a surgeon like my mom wanted? Because after everything, that seems way less stressful. Amber? Last time I trolled someone, I was turned to stone. Surely lightning doesn't strike twice. If it does, then Eric is going to smack in the head later. Miss Princess, this ain't your castle. That's crazy. Now you're stalking me? The fangirling never ends with you. Can't stay away. Can't stay away, sorry. My relationship with you has become parasocial. Funny. Never knew Aquamarine Cave had a place like this. Not many do, but it's one of my favorite places. You want some pop? It's soda. I know, I just saying pop because I know it irritates you. Good here. So what happened to this, the Missy? It didn't work out? Yes and no. Things haven't officially ended, but it's not going anywhere either. Explain. Melia pulled me into a room alone and told me that things can't continue as long as Team Zen's around. With a certain event coming up, it'd be wise to focus on that. And honestly, I agreed. It was ended on mutual terms. You literally just said it didn't end, but either way, sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'm not really ready for anything serious right now anyway. I have issues I need to work on first. A relationship won't fix me. I have to do that. There's nothing wrong with you. You're you and that's fine. There's plenty wrong. I haven't been the same lately, is all. None of you have been the same. I mean, after I met up with Amalgam and Alita at Axis, there was something different about them, as it's just sheer resolve drove them forward. You guys are all working as if you know there's something you have to accomplish. Something is about to go down soon. Am I right about that? Perhaps it's best if you stay in Telia Resort, Ambot. Grand Dream City isn't safe. What about you? You're not going to run away? I can't. I've come too far to run now. When's it happening? 27th? You scared? I don't have time to be scared. If I'm scared, I'll lose. And if I lose, everyone else goes down with me. Can't let that happen. You all are the absolute worst. You all are the absolute worst. You know that? I am sick and tired of everyone throwing their own emotion away because they think it's wrong to feel them. Because of Team Zen, nowhere in this damn region is safe. Staying out of Grand Dream City won't mean shit. Alita is scared, Amalgam is scared, Rin is scared, Melia is scared. You're scared. People may die, Vin. That's the truth. Everyone is fucking terrified, and you guys are acting like it's nothing. At the end of the day, you're just kids. For God's sakes, we are children! Children have been placed with the weight of the world on top of them, so don't you dare stand there and tell me you're not scared. What are we supposed to do? You want the truth? You're absolutely right. We're all fucking terrified. All of us are gonna be all of us going on acting as if we're okay. The moment one of us cracks, the entire foundation crumbles. On December 27th, our group is going to enter Team Zen's HQ, and I don't think all of us are going to leave alive. Hell, we may even lose and none of us will return. We're just kids, but we're the only ones prepared to die for this. But I don't want you to die, not you, not anyone, Vin. After so long, we just became sisters again. For so long, I thought no one really liked or cared about me. That I was only tolerated and that I wasn't worthy of anyone's love. And this one hits harder on Renegade. I don't want to know yet! After you all came to Terrajuma Island, my life changed. You all are the people I cherish the most. Besides, we had to promise that dumbass who's sleeping her ass off while everyone else is doing all the hard work. It's just like her, isn't it? It is. Saki fucking Blakery has 2 girls crying in a cave tonight. Isn't that just so fucking sickening? Can you believe this? I won't forgive her for that. I want revenge. I won't stop until I can be there when she wakes up, so we can beat her ass for making us worry like this. Me too, Amber. I mean, she's not wrong though. Like, I don't think. Do you think we're all gonna? What did we walk in on? I knew they'd be here. Let's bring them home. Do you think we're all gonna survive the Team Zen encounter? Because I think Rin might not make it. If anybody dies, it's gonna be Rin and Vietnam. I think if anybody doesn't make it, it's gonna be those two. One of those two. I guess you guys are leaving then. Yeah, it was really fun. I had a great time, cuz. Whatever. It's a pleasure to have you all again. Remember that you're always welcome to come and visit. Extend that to Terrajuma, Tesla. I said that Terrajuma will always be your home, and that stands. Well, we better be off before we want to make it just a chill before night. You want to come with us, don't you? Nah, I got things I gotta take care of here. We'll see each other again soon anyway. It was a nice mini vacation, but it's nice to be back. A lot of work to do still. Time's of the essence. You guys made it back. I hope you had a good time. But wait, before you say anything, I just wanted to say that I'm not mad. I think the decision we made was the right one, and I stand by it. I still want to be close friends and all. I just need some time, you know? Oh, totally understand. I'm glad you understand. That makes things easy. I'm gonna make myself some dinner. You go make your dinner, man. Hey, I want you to know that I finished that thing. It took a lot of debugging and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but it's working. Tomorrow night we'll test it out, okay? Get your team ready. For now, let's just rest for the night. A light of ice? Uh-oh. We're gonna be dealing with Angie again, aren't we? New letters have appeared. J, N, and O. Right now, that's all I settled. There's a little bit of a problem. Kanan and I were going on a run when we noticed this in front of the village. Fuck. To whom it may concern. On the behalf of Lady Angie, I require various items for the people of Sashila Village. They are as follows. Cooking essentials, a large sea vessel, clean bedding, 3 eggs, 10 gallons of milk. If our demands are not met, the Sashila Village will be turned into a frozen wasteland. Please deliver these items to me at the ugly fort right near Zoralian coast. Threatening to freeze over Sashila Village. Clearly Angie's wrath knows no bounds. We think the letter's full of shit. Why? Comes down to the method. This isn't really Angie's style. If Angie wants something, she takes it. So that being said, we're gonna pay Sarah a little visit. Let me handle this. If you want to try, sure, but I'm not gonna let you go there by yourself. At least let us hang around. You can do the talking. That's fine. And there we have it. Let's make our way to the ugly fort. This should be Fort Ristrine. Right here somewhere. Mom and Damien took care of the bandits, so you don't have to worry about them. I bet you Sarah's by herself and just wants food. Like, how much you want to bet she's literally just hungry and wants food? Okay, it was just a whole bunch of just random talk that didn't need to exist. Okay. Hey. Oh, you're all here to yield to my demands? What are the odds that my letter reached all the people I hate the most? What are the odds that a popsicle like you is still running around after such an embarrassing defeat? You're coming with us. Don't you dare touch me. If you don't give me what I asked for, then Lady Angel will turn Sashila into one giant glacier. Okay. Do it then. Are you suicidal or something? Angie isn't here, is she? You're here alone. Why? It's because of you two! She's been different ever since our defeat. I thought it was because she was writhing in rage. One day she just disappeared. Can't you hear, you stupid little cotton swab? She didn't say anything about what she was going or where she was going. But I've no doubt in my mind that she still needs me, which is why I require the items in your list so I can make my way back to the manor. I'm sure she's there wondering where I am already. Just teleport. Bet you think you're so smart. I already tried. I can't sense her anymore. Something happened to her in that battle, which was your fault, by the way. Something is wrong here. Something is wrong. Eat my items. We don't have your items, Sarah. Just stay put. We should leave. As of this moment, Sarah's not a threat. Angie's cut contact with her. What are you talking about? This is something I heard long ago when I was with Chimera. The master of a servant has the ability to cut their servant off. As a result, the servant loses their ability to do things like teleport near them. I believe this is what happened to Sarah. That's not possible. Angie is my master. Let's leave then. What do you mean you're leaving? Fight me! That's what you want, right? To hurt me? Sit out your Pokemon! If you want to talk about this, you know where to find us. I don't want to talk to you. Right. 2 a.m. Ugh. What the fuck is happening? Amalgam, we entrust our lives to you, but you spat in our face and threw us away. Was everything just a lie? Were we wrong to trust you? You are our friend. We won't let you get away with this. Are we? Is this the renegade route? What's happening? Oh no, I'm battling. I'm not gonna win this. What the fuck? I was not prepared for this. Ready for this? What the hell? Bullshit. This just comes out of nowhere. I'm assuming this is the program she was trying to make. Was like a practice thing. This just won't do. You weren't able to clear the first course of the gauntlet. I know it's hard, but you have to push through and defeat them. If you don't, sit back home for the night. Take a look over there. Was I supposed to win that? That's insane. I get something? What do you get? What do you get? Just tell me. It's fine. The red chain? Wait, the thing for Arceus? No. Let's see. I'm reading something right now. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Ugh. Okay, knowing what I know now, that was like fucking gauntlet. Hold on. You know what? Let's try this. I don't know. Should I keep doing this tonight, or should we just call it here? And then try this gauntlet tomorrow? Should we try the gauntlet tomorrow? I'm thinking we try it tomorrow. Tomorrow's better? Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rested because I am still tired. We went to a concert last night and we didn't get home till 11:30, so then we had to go to work at 6 o'clock. We had to get up at 6 a.m., so we only got maybe 6 hours of sleep at most. So I think it is time for bed. It's pretty close to time for bed. So yeah, we're gonna go raid somebody. Let's go find a raid person. I hadn't raided Ray Demon in a while. Let's go raid her. Let's go raid Ray Demon. I'm tired. I'm gonna go rest. I will see y'all tomorrow. Probably not at 1 o'clock though, because I have to go do a thing at 11. So I may not be back until later tonight. I may not start till later in the day, but that's fine. I'll see you back tomorrow then. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you